Hi, friends. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing today? It's so good to see you. The first time I push a sound button for every stream, it is so delayed. Like I pushed it, I said, hi, friends. I pushed the button and then I waited and I waited and I talked and then it played. Anyway, how are we doing? Hi, Cassidy. Hi, Literate. Hi, Squishy. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Allie. Oh, look at this baby boy. Look at this baby boy. Hi, Smelly and Starlight and Sunflowy. Hi, Gubby, Ruby, and Lala. Y'all, thank you so much for all the friends who are streaking. Lex, welcome in. Cassidy and Straub. Hi, Straub. How have you been? Hi, Autumn and Batty. Hi, Lala. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Tay, this is my favorite color. That's so sweet. That's so kind. Good morning, Mystic. Hi, Erica. Erica, my girly pop friend. Why do you always have to give me a bath? Do you mind? Him's tail is wagging while he licks. How crossed do these animals need to be? We're gonna cross them all. We're gonna find out today. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Lunar. Welcome in. It is my beautiful fluff boy. Hi, little one. Hi, Mystic and little one. That's so sweet. He is just a baby sunflowy. Me and my boyfriend were nerding out last night about head protect. Erica, that makes my heart so happy. We gotta jump on it. I didn't get a chance to play last night, but I think I'm gonna play a little tonight. I've been the busiest bee. Happy to be here with y'all. Can we see some love in chat for Straub? I'm just so glad to catch up with you and see you, and I hope that things have been going so well. Tay, how was your Wednesday? Zach, welcome in. Did I miss anybody else come in? Put a 1 in chat if you would like to be perceived. Hi, Ether. Hi, K-Snow. Birdlaw, welcome back. Alexa, welcome in. That's so sweet. How are you? Welcome to stream. Are you an Animal Crossing fan? I must know. I must know. Remy, off. Off. Good boy. A round of applause for the Remy Roo. Autumn is streaking. Congratulations on the 10 stream streak. Y'all, the stream streaks are wild. If you'd like to be perceived, if you would like for me to say hello, Alexa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alexa, I changed the name of my Amazon device in my office to be the Z word because I used to not be able to say your name out loud, but now I can say it. I can make all of your devices go off, but mine won't go off. She loves watching your streams with me. Mystic, I will cry. Thanks for petting the doggos. What have you already crossed off the list for the island you started? Ether, we already have done a little bit of the downtown build, and we've already villager hunted for quite a few. I think we have 3 left to villager hunt for. We have a lot of building, a lot of preparation for building to do. Remy is 3 in August. He turned 3 in August, so he's a little older than 3. Alexa, play If You're Happy and You Know It. Did it work? Is your A word device going, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands? Is it doing it? Is it? It worked! Yeah! Hi, Allie! Everyone's like, ha, ha, ha. Yours worked, Desi. Okay, I promise I won't do it again. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You cause a lot of problems on meetings. I love that so much. I know it's got to get annoying, but I feel like I would love having that power. I don't have you turned up loud enough to trigger the A word. Changing her name now. No, you don't have to. I promise. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I promise. She will do it again. Hey! Autumn, enjoy your lurk. Hey! It started playing my Spotify. I'm not in the same room as yours. Yo, I have one in every room, and we have them all connected. It's like an everywhere group, and I can play my Spotify, and it'll be going in every single room of my home. Because I bought mine. I have like first gen Amazon devices. I bought them back whenever they were on sale for Christmas, and they were $20 a piece. So I have one in here, I have one in my bedroom, I have one in the kitchen, and I have one in the living room, and I have one in the bathroom. And they all play at the same time. So when I'm cleaning, I go room to room and my playlist is everywhere, and I love it. I love it so much. I love how I started dancing when the music stopped. That's awkward. Hi, Ven. Ven, good morning. How are you? Hey, stop what you're doing right now. My friend's hanging out in chat. We have some Girly Pop Season 3 friends hanging out. We have an Erica. We have a Ven. 2 friends that are on Team Amethyst, y'all. And I need y'all to go drop them a follow if you haven't already. It's so good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I need to message Team Amethyst about Friday. I need to message y'all about Friday. Uh-oh. We have been infiltrated by the enemy. Everyone scatter. Everyone scatter. Run. Hi, Weot. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in, Stream Sniper. Y'all go follow my friend Weot. Y'all, Weot is on Team Prismarine for Season 3. Y'all go check out a Weot stream. Literally, it says I have one in my bedroom and one in my kitchen, which is open, so it plays in my kitchen, dining room, office, and living room. Don't tell your A word to turn off the lights. Don't worry. I got you, Lala. I will not do it. We aren't doing anything suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I have an announcement about the weather, which is, I know y'all are all dying to know what I'm about to say. Yesterday it was freezing. Today it is hot. It's getting up to 75. It was literally like in the 20s a couple of days ago. Now it's getting up to almost 80 again today. Literally got to Wyatt's stream last night as disaster struck. I heard. Okay, I'm trying. Plays. Can I call you Plays? Let me know how to pronounce your username. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? 48 by you, your favorite. 50s. Yo, I don't know how to dress anymore. I don't know how to exist. I'm still sitting on a heating pad, but it's not on. I'm leaving it here just like I'm leaving it here. It's plugged in. It's here just in case, because who knows what tomorrow will bring. Do you know what I mean? Amelia, welcome in. How's it going? Wyatt, if someone was gonna lose it first. Someone was gonna lose one of the heads first. You know what I mean? You just happen to be the first one, but it's gonna happen again. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. Allie, I hope it warms up for you. It's gonna be cold from now until April. What? I knew for a fact, y'all, when we had our cold snap last week, I was like, where I live, it's too soon for a cold snap. It's too soon for winter. So it's gonna go back to summer soon. Don't worry. You're sitting on a heating pad and it's also not on. Lunar, we are twins. What do you mean? Me by the book. Welcome in. How's it going? It snowed 2 days ago, and today I'm wearing a t-shirt outside. That is wild. What is the weather? Are we okay? Check in. Are we? Hey, y'all, are we okay? No, look at my boys doing a donut snuggle. I like that you called it a cold snap. What do you call it? You just call it winter. Winter is coming. I got so cold last night that I woke up with my heating pad wrapped around my feet. It has a timer. Don't worry, I won't burn my house down. I had to take the AC out of the window. It's not going to get warm here again. I'm not in Oklahoma. That's how our weather is. Yeah, I live in the South. It's like that a lot. 1000 Civilization Thing by Ish? I'm sorry, Ether. What? Good morning, Sea Goose. How are you doing? You also call it a cold snap? It's just winter. It's just the fact that Allie doesn't get snaps. Allie, this doesn't happen. No snaps. Can y'all snap your fingers twice with one hand? Do y'all know how to do that? I learned that I could do it and now I can't stop doing it. It's where you start snapping on your pinky, because you know you usually snap on your middle finger. Hi, Emma! No snap, all cold. You usually snap on your middle finger. And I sometimes start for fun snapping like with other fingers. You snap with your ring finger. You snap with this one? I snap sometimes with my pinky and it like hits all of them and it makes like a brrr sound and I love it. I gained a new skill. You're welcome, friends. I'm just here to teach. I'm just here to share the vast knowledge that I have acquired over my long and wise life. Do you know what I mean? 1 in chat if you snap with your middle finger. 2 in chat if you snap with your ring finger. 1 for middle, 2 for ring. We're gonna settle this here and now. 1 for middle, 2 for ring. I'm a middle. No, yes. 1 and 2. Huh. Hi, Angie. Angie, do you snap? Never mind, you're lurking. Ignore me. Y'all, I'm feeling. Oh, I'm popping my hip. Hold on. Oh, did y'all hear that? I'm feeling silly goofy today. Very sorry. I have peach tea, steeping. It is perfect peach. And it smells so good. Remy, do y'all see him nosing my arm as I'm putting it down? Do you mind, buddy? I'm gonna spill my tea. He sighed at me. We love silly Goofy. I am a coffee drinker. I am not drinking coffee today. I'm drinking tea today. I usually have coffee though. The amount of adults sitting there trying to snap right now. 2 for I'm insane. Angie, enjoy your lurk. We love you. Helpy, welcome back. Hi, Delphine. It looks like most of us snap with our middle finger. And I'm intrigued by the friends who snap with your ring finger. I think that's cool. My boyfriend is here for 5 days, and the amount of laughter in the last 14 hours alone is so much more than I've laughed in the last week. I love that so much. I love that y'all are having a good time, Erica. I love it. I can snap. I can also snap with my ring. But when I don't think about it, I just go to my middle. You know what I mean? Remy, lay down. Lay down. No, pause off. Lay down. Remy, lay down. No, lay down. Good boy. Good boy. He does this thing where I tell him to lay down and he paws me like this. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Delphine, I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Hey, what are we up to today? Are you working and lurking? Are you gaming alongside me? Who's playing Animal Crossing today? We haven't played Animal Crossing since before the launch of the Girly Pop SMP last week. So it's been a couple of weeks. I'm excited to jump back into it. I am pumped to try to finish this island that we're working on before the update launches in January 15th. We have a little bit of a deadline and we have a few months to get it done. A few months. Working and semi-lurking. Can anyone snap with their index finger? What is your index finger? Pointer, middle, ring. What's your index? Which one's index? I don't know. Pointer? This is your index? Ow. Yes, I can. I'm gonna play Animal Crossing or maybe Breath of the Wild. Fun! Career Legacy Challenge. How fun, Chloe. What are we doing on the island today, boss lady? I like it when you call me boss lady. No, I'm just kidding. We are doing some dailies, maybe running around chatting with our villagers a little bit, and we're gonna go treasure islanding, and we're gonna plan out more of our build. I want to get a little more general. Instead of making one specific spot on the island, I want to plan out a little bit more of how the whole island's gonna look. Maybe do some pathing to kind of structure different areas, you know what I mean? I don't know, we have so much to do, and I feel a little overwhelmed with how much space we have, so I think if I break it down into smaller sections, like section it out a little bit, I think it'll be a little more achievable today. It's your Monday today, Dauphine. I'm glad you're spending some of it with us today. It's a little uncomfortable to do it with your ring finger, Smelly. Waiting for your son to get up so we can do homeschool. Let's go, Lala. It's Weots Friday. Heck yeah. Treasure Island shopping, plan out builds, layout, maybe pathing. Exactly. Lots of things that we can do. We'll see. We'll get in and we'll see where the winds take us. Do you know what I mean? We'll see. Are y'all ready for an AF Pulk for today? I don't think we have any stickers to catch up on. We haven't had any resubs today yet, so we can jump straight into our AF Pulk. Our affirmation card pull from yesterday was, bloop, I am as worthy of my dreams as everyone else, which is so true and something I have been working on with myself because I tend to not believe this for myself and I'm working on it. So this was yesterday's. Today, our AF Pulk, what is this pin? Pull. Quote pull. Hi, Natasha. Thank you for helping me get through part of my day. I'm so glad you're here, Dauphine. Has anyone told you lately that you're amazing? No, you? Aww. Today's AF Pulk is... Oh, why is it... Don't look at my fingers. Why is it so good? I'm going to be nicer to myself. Say it with me, everyone, out loud. Say it out loud. Vampire. I'm going to be nicer to myself. We're doing it together. Hi, Emily. Y'all, this one hits me in my heart. We're going to be nicer to ourselves today. That could look like something completely different for each and every one of us, but we're all going to be nice to ourselves today. That's a tough one. You've been using Waltie's Treasure Islands, Lunar. I love Waltie's Islands. We're probably going to use them ourselves today. I'm so glad you've been enjoying it. I love the quote for Allie. Y'all, I love this song. I'm going to be nicer to myself or else that frog is going to come for you. Fine, I'll do it. We're all going to have to do it. Making lunch is a good start. It is. Hi, Princess Fireball. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. Housekeeping things. So we're streaming today and we're streaming Friday. Friday is our Girly Pop SMP day 5. So we're doing more Girly Pop on Friday. And Friday is when Capture the Head begins. I'm thinking, my friends from other teams, close your ears. Close your ears, plug your ear holes and go blah, 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 for just a second, okay? Okay, secrets are being shared. I'm thinking I'm gonna go on the offensive on Friday. And I'm gonna bring you with me. The goal is we're gonna go get those heads. I'm gonna see if I can get some amethyst girly pops on my side, and we're gonna go trek, and we're gonna go steal, and we're gonna win. Do you understand? The issue is we're gonna have to get the heads, and then we're gonna have to keep them. I am not the offensive teammate you want to run with you. Field trip. I am scaredy cat. I am wimp. It's gonna be so fun. It doesn't matter if we fail. It doesn't matter if we die. It doesn't matter if everything is a catastrophe. It matters if you have fun. Is it safe for them to unclose? It's safe. Unclose your ears. Really, there's no tea being spilled. I'm sure every team is doing the same thing. You're getting out of the hospital on Friday. Princess Fireball, that is amazing news. I'm sending you so much love. I hope that your first day home is amazing. Jen, welcome in. It's good to see you. Field trip. Okay, so that's this week. Next week is a big week. I have an announcement and I need everyone. I know I say this every day, but today it's a real big thing, okay? I need you to sign a waiver that you're not going to riot, unfollow, unsub, hoot, holler, scream, shout, let it all out, run around, throw things, flip tables, sign waivers that you're not going to do any of these things. Exclamation point sign. We're signing that you're going to love and support my decisions no matter what. But I have a big announcement. And it's about Monday. Monday, I am playing a game on stream. I feel like I'm making a confession. Gambit, thank you for summoning my emotional support bread. Monday, I am playing a game on stream. It is a game that I have not played in a very, very, very long time. Actually, I kind of want to know how long it's been since I've played it. Can I see that on Twitch tracker? Let me search. Sydney. Me, games. Hold on, it's verifying that I'm human. Hold on. I'm human, I swear. When's the last time I played this game in particular? Huh. Wait. It hasn't been as long as I thought? Question mark? Question mark? Did I actually play it then, or was it just a silly? It's been about a year. It's been about a year at least, I would say. So this Monday, we are returning to Palia. And it could just be a one-time thing. There's been so much added into the game, and I feel like I just kind of abandoned it. I want to bring it back. I want to bring it back and just see what we've been missing. I want to see if it's worth maybe picking back up again. It's a game I used to play all the time. It used to be one of my main games, and I'm not planning to bring it back into the stream rotation permanently, but it is something that I want to just revisit just to see what's changed. And you, as a viewer, might also be curious if you used to play it a lot and now you don't. Maybe you're curious about what has changed. If you're in the same boat as me, I just kind of want to see what's going on with it. That's all. I need to know if I too should pick it back up. Exactly, Allie. So this is not a promise that we're going to keep streaming it at all. Palia has always been a game that I've loved, but we've had some ups and downs with just the direction and some of the things they added into the game that I didn't. I liked some things. I was like, about some things. I felt like I got burnt out on it too. I kind of wanted to give it some time. I feel like I've given it enough time, and it's time for me to check it out again and just see what's going on. Maybe it'll be enough to get me back into it a little bit. We'll see. You started Elderwoods screaming. I want to see the animal husbandry update, and there's also some other things I want to check out. I'm interested to see where it's at. I was very into it for a bit, but fell out of it completely. That's how I feel too, Meredith. And I completely understand, y'all. I am a variety streamer, and I have been very big into not sticking with one main game for over a year now, for a while now. I try to keep some of the same root games like Animal Crossing, Minecraft, The Sims, games that y'all know that I will always, for the rest of my stream, revisit. But with variety, y'all, there's always going to be games that I stream that you might personally not vibe with or not enjoy. My hope is that you all just enjoy hanging out with this community and hanging out with me enough that for those random days on those random games, we can just stick it out. You know, the good news about being a part of a variety community is that we're always going to be switching things up. Nothing is ever set in stone. Some days I wake up and I'm like, I don't even want to play the game I have on the schedule. And the good news is I can just switch. You know what I mean? We're always going to be playing something different. And there's always going to be new cozy games. We're always going to be coming back to Animal Crossing and The Sims and Minecraft. And we're always going to be trying something brand new. So think of it that way. If Palia, if you're like because I know it's such a polarizing topic. If you're just so anti-Palia, that's totally okay. And I support that. You don't have to love every game I play. But just know it's not going to stick around forever, and we're always going to be switching things up. We're always going to be trying something new. Heard, Chef. I would watch you dig dirt if I had to. Smelly? I was actually thinking next week for another variety stream that I might take you out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You could sit here and pick your nose for 5 hours and I would still be here. I kind of want to put that to the test. I would watch you play anything. What I love is watching you explore and enjoy games and foster this kind community. Y'all, I love that too. I love that about our stream. So I'm very excited to revisit and see what's changed, to see what's up. Azura, by the way, Schley and Lynette, welcome in. I will never forget Water Park Simulator. Water Park Simulator is definitely coming back again in the future too. I'm waiting for another update. I want something new again. It's still in early access, so we have a long time to enjoy more updates from that game, I think. Hannah Bear, welcome in. I'm not here for any particular game you play. Amy, you're so sweet. I just really love your energy and how lovely your community is. You can play anything or nothing at all. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We can farm in the game and dig actual dirt via our hoe and Palia. So good news. Ruby, welcome in. There's a game called a game about digging a hole, and it's genuinely so fun. Hi, Steffi. Maybe there will be a holiday update for Water Park Sim. Patiently waiting for more baking streams. So y'all, let me give you an update on the baking stream because I owe you a baking stream. We unlocked a baking stream. I really am pushing to have it in November. That's my goal. Issue is I'm having to figure out what to stream from. I can't take my PC into the kitchen with me, so I'm having to either figure out a way to borrow a laptop from a friend who I don't have a good laptop that will stream, or if I want to stream just straight from my cell phone, or what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out logistics. So the minute I figure things out, I promise you, Spress and I are working on it. The minute I figure things out, I'm bringing y'all with me into the kitchen though, for sure. I want it to be for November. I want it to be for one of my apple pies. It is gonna happen. I just need a little more time to figure out the logistics behind it. Cece, welcome in. How's it going? One last housekeeping update, and then we're gonna jump into the game. I promise. I'll stop yapping. Next week on Friday, we're doing a charity stream. And we're gonna be building a Lego set together. Talk about variety. So next week, Palia, Minecraft, and Lego charity stream are happening. So Friday is our big charity day. We're going to be raising money for Movember. Rosanna TXT asked me to be a part of her charity campaign, and she has been raising money all month long, and I cannot wait for us to be a part of it. And there's a lot of things about this this whole event that I want to talk to y'all about and what they do, and I think y'all are going to be really excited about it too. So we're building Lego Friday, and it's going to be a very fun stream. So y'all can mark your calendars. A week from Friday, we're raising money. and I'm very excited. I love charity streams. NDI tools. You can use your phone as a mobile camera all throughout your house as long as it's on Wi-Fi. Does it connect to my computer, Weot? I might message you about that. Thank you for shouting out Rosanna, y'all. Thank you. Am Hoop for any said stream. Y'all, I'm so excited. We have so many fun things coming up. So sorry if you've already answered this in previous streams. Will there be another holiday card exchange? Do y'all think there absolutely will be, Straub. We've done that for 2 years in the past. So this will be year 3 of our Sprout holiday card exchange. Do y'all think it's time to go ahead and set that up? It is November. I think we have to get it into the mail by the first week of December. So we should probably go ahead and do that, right? I love to send cards, please. I love Happy Mail. And so the way the Sprout holiday card exchange works, if y'all want to be a part of it, every year I get everyone to sign up. I get everyone's addresses and I get all their information. I send out DMs or open up a support ticket, or I don't know how we're going to do it this year. And I'll assign you someone at random for you to exchange mail with. And all you have to do is be comfortable sharing your address, and it's just cards, and it's holiday cards. So that way anyone who celebrates anything could be included. And it's just Happy Mail. You could maybe slide some stickers in there if you want to. You could decorate your card however you want. You can make your card from scratch, or you can get a card from the store. But it's international as well. And if you're open to sending cards international, like out of the United States, then I'll let you sign up for that specifically. So you're only doing what you're comfortable with. But I'll set that up. Let me make a note. I'll set that up after stream today. I'll get interest. Holiday card exchange. Thank you for reminding me. It's time to do that. I'm a little behind. So much has been going on. It sounds so fun. Y'all, every year it is so cute and so wholesome, and I love it very much. It might take cards a hot minute to reach overseas friends, so the sooner the better. That's true. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in. How's it going? Brazil definitely needs this. I just donated to Movember. Such a great charity, Lala. I'm so happy to hear that. We're going to do a huge deep dive on what Movember is on Friday, and it's going to be a longer stream next week, too. You'll have a browser source in OBS, and you can attach your alerts and everything. Weot. I'm literally going to write down Weot, and I hope that I'm going to remember what that's about. I'm going to message you if that's okay. That sounds really cool. It sounds like exactly what I've been needing. I've been trying to figure out how I was going to do it. Did you check out your leaky ceiling? Ruby, it just stopped. There's just a spot on my ceiling and it hasn't continued. So I just kind of left it there. That's okay, right? It's a spot the size of a penny. Maybe even a dime. It's smaller than a penny. It's maybe like a dime. And it just is sitting there. So I don't know what caused it, but I hope it's still not worse. It has rained a bunch since I found it. Yes. I'm so ready to decorate it, Taylor. Oh, I'm so happy for you. How did the move go? Did everything go smoothly? Hi, Calico. Welcome in. Y'all, I hear a Murph. It's a Murph song. You just have to worry if it's a snake? I'm sorry, Gambit. Gambit. I'm sorry, what? It's probably hopefully okay. Oh no. Y'all, lately my brain has been stretched in so many different directions and things have been so, for some reason, overwhelming. And so small problems like a tiny little polka dot on the ceiling, I'm just like, if it doesn't, crash through with water, then I can just ignore it and it's not there. You know what I mean? The movers had to take your door off to get the couch out. Oh my goodness. Y'all, click that link that Allie just grabbed and go support our sweet friend and mod Murph, who sings this song and released their first ever album back in July. It's such a good album, and this is my favorite song from the whole thing. I love them all, but this one is the one I listen to on repeat all the time. All the time. Okay, is that enough? That's enough yapping. I'm sure y'all are like, hey, get on with it. Get on with the game. I can do that. Shiny. Twiggle, thank you for the 2 biddies. Also, first to stream with Smelly Bones. Congrats, Smelly. Our early sprouts were Starlight, Kazi, Sunflowy, Kale, Steph, Jay, and Gambit. Thank you so much for summoning Brad for a little bit. Always down for yapping. Happy Wednesday, Twiggle. How are you doing? It is a great autumnal listen. I agree. Also, Weot, I see you DM'd me. Thank you so much. I can't wait to talk about it. Hi, Calico. Oh, An update. How did this happen? Hold on. We'll just listen to Murph. Monolith, welcome in. We changed seasons. Jay, enjoy your lurk. I love this song so much, it hurts. That was quick. Hey, whose emotes are these? Are those Kato potatoes? I love those so much. Hannah Banana, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Shiny. All right, we're launching up the game. I am going to start up our TikTok stream now. So y'all bear with me for just a second. New window. Okay, now I'm getting my screen set up. Hello? Hello? Barnes and Noble Nerd. Thank you.
Probably needed to share this a while ago, but time is a thing that exists and was busy with work and things, so here it is now, lol.
You are
Smiley
so
face emoji.
kind. Thank you for 3 months of your support, Barnes and Noble Nerd. I'm gonna get you a sticker in our little sub notebook as a way to say thank you. We're doing little Pusheen cat stickers this month. Thank you for another month of your support. How have you been? Stay like this forever. Okay, this is you and me, Barnes and Noble Nerd. I am the cat on the bottom. You are the cat on top that says, hey. This is you popping into stream right now. Calico, did you? Calico, I think I opened up your support ticket message in the middle of my sleep, and then I forgot to respond. I need to message you back. Don't let me forget. The song name of this one, it's Miley Cyrus. Is it Rose-Colored Lenses? Rose-Colored Lenses by Miley Cyrus. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about Murph song? Because it was Shiny by A Million Creatures. Yay, so cute. I'm glad to hear it. Very glad. Okay, this one is for Barnes and Noble Nerd. Ignore how horrible my handwriting is, but I got you right there in the notebook. Thank you for another month of your support. My name is Hannah and I worked at Barnes & Noble. Hello? Y'all, I would actually kill. I would kill to have a Barnes & Noble where I live. Kill. Wearing rose-colored lenses. Okay, I got my screen set up. I'm excited to say hi to our TikTok buddies. Y'all know the drill. I'm going live on TikTok, and when I do, I'm going to send a link in chat, and y'all can run over there and be the first to say hi in chat to help boost the little algorithm just a little bit. Hello, TikTok. Welcome in. We're playing Animal Crossing today, and we're working on our retro-themed island called Petal Pop. This is like, I want to say maybe day 5 of us really getting into the decorating. I can't wait to check it out and revisit it. We're going to do Treasure Islands today. We're going to be maybe laying out and mapping out the rest of our island a little bit too. Let me grab a link for my friends on Purple App to hop over if you want to go holler and say hello. There you go. Hi, Tay. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning, Gentry. Thank you all so much for popping over. Also, Stephanie, thank you for the gifties. Let me turn on the sounds. Okay, sounds are live, I think. They should be. Hey, Shelb, how's it going? Hey, me by the book. I always wanted to work at a bookstore, but I never did. Most of my money went to books. It was bad. Bird Law. If I wasn't more ashamed of my surroundings, I would take you with me and show you my bookshelves and my to-be-read piles that are hidden under my desk. And I literally have started stacking up my extra books on the back of my shelf back here because I have too many books. I'm a book collector. It is a problem. Meredith, welcome in. Hi, Starlight. Thank you so much for being over on TikTok. That means so much to me. Thank you, thank you. I think sounds are working now, so if you follow, you get a quack. Your friends have encouraged you to buy more. Y'all, can we talk about something? Something that's for sale at Walmart by me that I want to buy. This is for sale at Walmart by me. Look at this. It is Quicksilver It looks like this. It has silver edges. And the back of it, or not the back, the inside the cover, it has this art. Hold on. It has this art. It's so good. So the version of that book that I have right now is this one. Hold on. I have this version, and I don't like it. And it's soft cover. It's not hardcover. I want the hardcover, but it's expensive, and it's for no reason other than to collect it. It doesn't help anyone other than my brain. Do you know what I mean? I'm a sucker for special editions. Me too. And I think it's signed by the version that it was in my Walmart. I think it was signed too. I'm waiting for Brimstone to buy them both. It's just, I don't like whatever's wrong with his face. Like, I know, like, sure, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a problem. I need help. It's pretty and it's signed. And it's sitting in my Walmart. The silver, yeah. I bet the paperback is floppy though. It is floppy. Hear that flop? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? We're playing Animal Crossing today, Jamie. We are going to be decorating on my retro-themed island. We're just kicking off stream. We're just getting started. I'm excited to hop in and maybe Treasure Island a little bit. Hardcovers or paperback? I prefer hardcovers. I'm a weirdo. Charlotte, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Let me put this over to the side for now. I'm going to let it stare at me so that way I regret my decisions. Nothing is better than a floppy book, Susie. I agree. I agree. Okay, let me get set up. Sorry, y'all. I know this is taking a minute. I appreciate your patience with me very much. Okay, launching in. Y'all, we did so much work last time. We need to revisit and do a little tour. You have old eyes, me by the book. I love my Kindle with my whole heart. I just have a collection problem where I want the books that are my favorite books. I want them on my shelf, and I want them hardcover, and I want them pretty. I don't know, I'm weird. Courtney, welcome in. I love the smell and the feel of holding a physical book. I also have a Kindle. I haven't busted it out in a while, but I have a problem. I want them in all versions. I call them it feels like trophies. Watching from the Netherlands. Susie, that's so sweet. Welcome in. Hi, Briar. Welcome in. I love books, too. I love the smell of them, old and new. Petal Pop. No big news. Maple Leaves. Books smell amazing. I like reading from a floppy book or a Kindle, but I want the shelf of books hard and pristine. Exactly, Bird Law. You get it. You get it, y'all. I feel like I'm approaching my reading era again, and I'm very happy about it. So happy. Being cold makes me want to read. I don't know what it is. Here we are. Welcome to Petal Pop. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Quacks are working. Soon. Natasha, I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Emily. Happy Home Academy first. Throw it away. Emily sent me happy mail, y'all. Excuse me. Aww. Emily says, just for you. And then, let me save this one. Emily also says, are you bready for it? Is this a basket of Brad? Is it a basket of bread? If you're still on when I get off in an hour, I'll join back in. Sounds good, Courtney. Thanks so much for stopping in. Good luck with the rest of your day today. All right, first gift from Emily is organic bread. It's Brad! And then we also have snack bread. Look at... What is that with the little smiley faces on it? Look at it! Thank you for the follow, Mr. Smith. Welcome in. How's it going? Look at this smile! Emma, thank you for the follow. Vivian, thank you for the follow. I love it. Thank you, Emily. That was very kind. Aww. Very kind. Welcome to Petal Pop. This is so the vibe I'm going for, retro with a crossover with flower power. So I want like pinks and oranges. It's going to be very different from your typical, what you would imagine as retro, because I want it to be very like bold and in your face and flower patterns everywhere. I want it to be a little different. So that's why we went with this pink flower road. We haven't worked too much on the entrance yet, but we did start on the downtown. Mr. Smith, welcome in. I'm glad you like the idea of the retro island. Alice wants to leave and she's not allowed. You're not allowed. You're a dreamy. Don't go. Right? Joe, thanks for streaking. Hi, Darlena, welcome in. We don't want Alice to go. Right? Girly pop bread, Emily, I agree. I can't wait to use it. Alice, welcome to Mod Basement. Alice is not allowed to leave. Keep. Hi, Sync. Sync, happy Wednesday. Go a day forward and kick someone else. Do we want a villager hunt today or do we want to decorate today? Is there a basement? Sounds cool. Yeah, the mods all are a part of an exclusive club that lives in my basement. They get baguettes all the time. Keep. Hi, Leah. Thank you for the follow. Wow. Sing, thanks for lurking. I love you. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Okay, don't go. We're decorating today, Alice. You got to stay right where you are. Okay. This is my downtown. We have a little flower flower truck right here in front of KK Records, which we built. When did we build this? Y'all, I love the way it turned out. I think it looks so cute. Hold on, let me pull out my camera. It's easier to see it this way. I wish if I hide my camera, it looks real good. Look. Look how nice. Next time you send few naked men statues that I can't sell and Blathers didn't want. So I nearly sent it to you, but I don't know if you'd appreciate that so much if you were on stream. I would totally appreciate it, Emily. Send me an endless chain of naked men statues. Thank you. Where were you in 2022? Welcome in. I love this build so much. I'm so proud of it, y'all. I've never done city core anything. This island is not going to be city core, but the downtown is going to be city core. We have not decorated around Nook's Cranny quite yet. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate that. There are no windows in Mod Basement, and sometimes Sid goes on vacation and bread is scarce. Hey, but I'll leave you the doggos for company. An endless chain of naked men statues, exactly. So I want to kind of build this into the downtown vibe. Maybe put more of these guys around, these retro transportation stops. And we got to figure out what we're going to do because we're out of room. I was going to do Able Sisters here, but I don't know if it will fit. And then on the next tier, we built another building up here. Up. And, well, we started it at least. It's going to be a camera shop, Harv's Photo Service. I feel like this is very retro. This gives the retro vibe for sure. Did you make a free tiny library for your villagers? It's a DIY. Isn't that such a cute DIY? I haven't made it yet, but I need to. So this is the camera shop. I don't know how to make it look better, other than putting an actual camera item in the case. I don't know if I like the shape of it, especially with the columns on the side. Maybe if I get 2 more columns and put them down on the ground or something? I don't know. So many options. Gets flight to Walty Museum Island. You haven't played Animal Crossing in ages. It's been 2 weeks. I know. It's at least going to be back on the schedule weekly from here on out because I got to finish this island before January 15th update. Hell, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Asia. My makeup turned out amazing today. Let's go, Autumn. Autumn, I love that. I saw a lot of cute DIY for libraries or bookshops. So some of the other ideas we had for builds on this island, y'all, a roller rink, some sort of outdoor camping festival Woodstock vibe area, a drive-in movie theater, maybe an arcade. I kind of want to save some of these builds for the inside of village. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. For the inside of villager homes. Is that really loud for y'all on TikTok? I feel like I should turn that one down. The share sound. Hi, Kale. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, yeah, that sound. Exactly. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Kai, Kit Kat, Nadia, Sarah, welcome and thank you for the follows. It's not loud, but I forgot it existed. Is your plan to have Pedal Pop as your island when 3.0 launches? My plan is to I want to finish the stream address before January 15th. I want to start a brand new island with the update, I think. And I want it to be a no treasure island. Like I want to play through with the new furniture sets and stuff and only decorate with what we get, maybe? What do we think? Tamale, thank you so much for the follow. Carmen, thank you for the follow. Sunflower sprout, let's go. Starlight, that's how it is over there. That's how it is. Ava, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Natalie. Thank you for the follow. So I'm thinking some of these builds are going to go inside of villager homes. I'm thinking the arcade. I'm also thinking maybe the bowling alley. I don't want it to look like my island is a series of like indoor buildings outside, because I feel like it's not going to look the way I want it to. But if something can be outside, like we could do mini golf, that could be outside. A bike shop rental place could be outside. Definitely like a festival stage area would be really cool outside, I think. Thank you for the heart meat and the roses. Thank you, friends. No treasure islands for me when the new update drops, at least at first, Anna. I want to give it a good thought, you know, or a good try. What do we think about maybe making a neighborhood? Because I don't know where to put the villager homes. I know I want to build this up and go up another ramp right here to have a second little layer for downtown. That's the vibe for here. We need to terraform a little bit and build this up and make a second layer of a ramp. But I don't know about the villager homes. Right now, they're just on the beaches. They're just placed around. Maybe we should make a cutesy little retro neighborhood. I don't know what would make it look retro is the problem. Maybe we could, we could get some skateboards. I don't know. What makes a neighborhood feel retro? I'm adding villagers I don't normally add to my island, like eagles and bears. I usually use small villagers. I love that you're branching out. That's awesome. Hey, Mallory and T-Dog and Lauren, thank y'all for those follows. Old people. But inside, y'all, it doesn't have to be houses inside. We could redecorate. We could play through Happy Home Paradise, and we could make the inside. Oh, I thought that was a weed there. We could make the inside end up being like an old school movie theater or an arcade. I think that could be really cool. Should we assign interior themes, then figure out where you want those builds to be, see if there's a natural flow? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Honestly, Starlight, what I'm thinking is going to happen is maybe we extend my downtown area to include houses also. And those houses could be those builds. And I could put simple panels in front of them or something to disguise them as a building side, you know? I'm thinking that might be what we have to do. I've restarted my island. I don't know where to start. Gonna take ages. Carmen, my biggest recommendation for starting a brand new island is gonna be a mood board. Let me show you our mood board. If you're watching on vertical on TikTok live, click into the stream and you can see it. This is Petal Pop. This is what we created when we were coming up with the idea for this island. So I went on Pinterest and I found some builds that were inspirational for what I was the vibe I wanted to get across, and put it on a mood board. So every time I'm feeling a little stuck, we just got to revisit this mood board. That helps me get started. It helps. And those are all the dreamies too, y'all. We have Chief, Gala, Shep, Alice, Meringue, Tangy, Fauna, Azalea, Bunny, and Dom. Right now, we're still hunting for Shep, Meringue, and Bunny. Those are the 3 we still need. So we still have some villager hunting to do too. Dom needs to be a candy store. That's a good idea. Like those candy stores you used to see in the mall. I came in early, then had a meeting. Kazi, thanks so much for popping in. I hope your meeting went well. You love it. Thanks, Carmen. Bethany, thank you for the follow. Fern, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Bookshop, vinyl shop, arcade. Okay, so we have a record store already, a vinyl shop. An arcade is a great idea. Write that down, write that down. And enjoy your alert, Chloe. I hope lunch is awesome. I hope lunch is amazing. Right now I'm just cleaning up some weeds because I saw that we have a bunch around the island. Hello, Ozzy. I need Ozzy to want to leave. Here's our gas station. I didn't show this build either. This gas station screams retro to me. But it's still kind of cutesy. Like it's clean retro. Do you know what I mean? I love how we put the far out. Oh, oops. I love how we put the far out on the gas tanks. I think that's cute. I think it's cute. Making mac and cheese? Heck yeah. Antiques and oddities shop. Lulu. Okay. Who on our dreamy list? Let's assign. I have an idea. Let's give everyone a job. Let's do it. I'm gonna make I'm gonna add a group thing. Folder, a group. This is mood board. I'm gonna make something really quick. And inside of here, it's gonna have text. Okay. What jobs do we want to assign to what villagers? If we had a antique and oddity shop, I think that could be really cool. Odie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I think that could be really cool. Who would run it out of these villagers? Do we think Bunny? Like a thrift shop, exactly, Lunar. I'm gonna make a diner too. I feel like Meringue would run the ice cream shop. I feel like Meringue is set on the ice cream shop. How do I change the color? I just want it to be black. Thank you for the follow. I want to make it where you can actually see it. Try this again. Always forever. Background color. Can I make it have like a... What if I make it hot pink instead of black? Maybe that would help? You can see it a little bit better now. Okay, Meringue has an ice cream shop. Shep for the... Oh, Shep! Shep could run the thrift store, maybe? When you get Shep, I feel like he would fit. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Let me copy this. Paste it again. Okay. So this one's gonna say thrift store. A thrift store. Let me run so that way this has a better background. You could see it better. Hi, Wheela, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hi, Rusty. Shep does look thrifty. I agree. Diner for Tangy. So we could do a separate ice cream shop and diner, or I feel like the ice cream store would kind of fit the diner vibe. Like I feel like that should be one build. So maybe that should be Meringue, right? Wait, it changed both. Why did it change both texts? Hold on. It changed both. Is there a way to unlock it? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You know what we're gonna have to do?
How?
Y'all bear with me. Bear with me. Let me share my screen. Hop over to Canva. Let's just add it straight on the graphic. I think that'll be easier. Holding butts. It'll be easier. Mood boards. Where is it? Here. Oh, you're gonna see my extra camera for a second. Okay, here are my mood boards. Let me scroll through. Is it? Girly Pop. And I can take all of these guys. Oops. And their names. And move them up. Okay. Now we can do this. I want this to be like a different color so it stands out. Wait, that's the wrong one. Looking at me. Okay, officially, we are gonna have Shep be thrift store. Maybe make the line spacing a little better. we go. I like this. I'm gonna maybe make a shadow. Okay, that's a little bit easier to read. Quack, thanks for the follow. If y'all click into the stream, if you're watching on vertical, you'll be able to see what I'm working on right now. Hi, Vicky. It's good to see you. Fruit stand outside for Tangy. I'm thinking Shep is going to have thrift store, and I'm thinking Meringue is going to have ice cream, and it's going to be like a diner ice cream vibe. I feel like that just fits Meringue really well. Okay, what other builds do I want? I want to have a flower garden because I have some really cool signs for that. I feel like Azalea should run the flower garden. Like her house can be there, and it can be a part of that. When in doubt, give your villagers jobs. Old sweet shop for Dom. Like a candy shop for Dom. Okay, okay. I'm here for it. Candy shop. We can make that retro. I'm thinking about making like a Woodstock kind of like festival vibe somewhere. Oh, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. I do want all... Oh no! Gosh dang it. Let me not share that. Y'all, TikTok is suppressing my live again. I didn't say the purple app name. Okay, I submitted an appeal. I doubt that's gonna do anything. We'll see. Rude, right? Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. You love this song, Charlie? Thank you so much for sharing the live. Thank you, Forley, for the heart me. Y'all are so sweet. I hate whenever TikTok does that. I'm repeating what I heard y'all say earlier. Alice or Fauna for Woodstock. What would the house do? I feel like it would be in the middle of a big festival area and tents. So I don't know if a house would even fit that spot. Maybe we shouldn't have it around villagers. Hi, Murph. Murph, we love you. A pumpkin patch? I feel like that's a little too fall, maybe. I don't know. Let me think. Think. A farmer's market? Okay. What about an orchard farmer's market vibe with Fauna? Maybe? Woodstock area can be the campsite. It will be the campsite. Arcade. Who would run the arcade if we had one? Bean Sprout, thank you for the prime. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Yes, the kids' tents, exactly, Lulu. That's the same, exactly what I'm thinking.
Hey, yo.
Thank you so much for 2 months of your support, Bean Sprout. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let me grab you a sticker. Ooh, sharing my whole background. Let me grab you a sticker for our sub notebook for the month of November. You are gonna get this one. Look how cute. They're snuggling. They're cuddling. I love them. Thank you. And Mac, thank you for lurking. Who's running the roller rink? I feel like that's something that needs to happen, is a roller rink. Maybe Bunny? Willow! Thanks for gifting a sub. It went to Minor Mom. Minor Mom, enjoy your ad-free viewing, sub badge, and emotes courtesy of Willow. Y'all, we have a golden Kappa train incoming. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is for... Hold on, I'm scrolling back. This is for Bean Sprout. One Bean Sprout. I got your sticker right there, Bean Sprout. Thank you so much again for another month of your support. And Marie, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy. Chief or Bunny for the roller rink? Roller rink. I could see Chief running a roller rink. You like Gala for the roller rink. She does not do sports, but that's the plot twist. You think Bunny would be a perfect fit for the roller rink? Ah. What about Tangy running a farmer's market? Do we like that idea? Because Tangy is literally an orange? Thoughts? Yes? I do have a record store and there's no house with it. It's just the like siding of a record store. You think Fauna would be cute for farmer's market and orchard? I agree with that. It's tough between Tangy and Fauna. They could also share it too. Tangy could run a fortune shop. What would a roller rink look like? Um, Honestly, it would just be inside a house. I think. I think it wouldn't be outside. I think it would just be the house. We skin the outside to be like a building side. So we use simple panels to have like a roller rink sign on it. And then when you go in the house, so inside of who do we have it with Bunny's house? It will have dark lighting, a disco ball, the old school retro flooring pattern, maybe some like I don't know if we could have like a shoe rental somehow. I'm not sure. Hair salon? What else did I have on this list? I had a roller rink, a festival, drive-in movie theater, the garden I have, ice cream shop I have, bike shop rental. A thrift store for Shep. Bowling alley. Chief would definitely run the bowling alley. Chief's house could be, the inside could be a bowling alley. What do we think about that? We do have an antique shop like the thrift store. That's what that's going to be. Chief should run a bowling alley. Scooter, I think a bike rental shop would be cool. We have a candy shop. Mini golf? I don't know if I want to make a mini golf build. I can't decide. That feels very vacation. Not very retro town. I don't know. A disco? We still have Fauna, Alice, and Gala. Chief gives golfer bowling, I agree. Gala would be cute for a hair salon. Thanks for the follow, Charlie. Disco club can be your basement. Arcade, do we have an arcade yet? Yuka! Hi, Raiders, welcome in! Yuka, thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? Tell me all the things. Yachters incoming. I love your emote so much. Thank you so much for choosing me to bring the buddies to. Raiders, if you haven't been here before, my name is Sydney. My pronouns are she, her. I stream a lot of cozy variety games, lots of Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Sims, and many, many more. What were y'all up to today? How was stream? Y'all go follow our friend Yuka, who is so sweet to bring the Raiders in today. Art studio? Y'all, if you're just joining in, we are currently planning out a job for each of my villagers on my island before we decorate a little bit today. You think Alice would run a disco? Drive-in movie theater. I do want to make a drive-in movie theater. I don't know if a house is going to fit there, though, because that's going to be an exterior build. You were decorating your new island? You might not remember me, but that's okay. I rebranded. Yuka, what was your old username, if you don't mind sharing? I probably do. I probably do remember, but thank you so much again. You're so sweet. Y'all make sure to go drop a follow for Yuka. I do plan to make a drive-in theater. I'm just wondering how I can incorporate a villager's house into that. You know what I mean? Have the house as the hot dog concession stand? Ooh. I'm thinking. Pottery shop, says Lulu. Hi, Ollie. Welcome back. Alice can run a pottery shop. Would an American diner fit this theme? So Meringue is going to run kind of an outdoor American themed diner that's going to be mostly like a diner ice cream shop crossover because I feel like those items will fit a lot together. Happy to see everyone getting back into Animal Crossing. Me too, Cozy Oak. It had Blossom on the end. I don't want to give my name out. Oh, I got you, Yuka. No worries. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it. What about a bookstore? A bookstore. Y'all, so many options. Which villager will run the Old Navy store? Good question. Good question. Who gives arcade vibes more? Gala, Alice, or Fauna? Gala, Alice, or Fauna? I already have a camera shop, Sammy. I don't know if a house will fit, one of the villager homes will fit with it right now. We have a vote for Fauna, a vote for Gala, 2 votes for Alice. Lots of votes for Alice. We think Alice would run an arcade? Okay. I think Alice is the winner based on just typed votes. Because I think that's something that should be inside someone's house. I think that could be a cool build. Hi, Miss Blossom. Welcome in. How's it going? That's right, I forgot. No worries, Sammy. We're working on it together. We're gonna figure it out. We have 2 left. We have Gala and Fauna. Yuka, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I didn't have my phone handy, but I also agree on Alice. I posted a pic in the custom designs for a movie theater. Ooh. I'm trying to think. Are you streaming on another app? I am, Mac. I'm multi-streaming today. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. How's it going? Okay. Interior build. So I'm thinking about what can go inside of Gala or Fauna's house that can still fit the theme for exterior. So retro vibes, flower power vibes. So far, we have a bowling alley, a thrift store, an arcade, ice cream shop that's going to go outside, but the house can be there too. A farmer's market for Tangy, flower garden for Azalea, a roller rink inside of Bunny's house, a candy shop inside of Dom's house. That's going to be cute. Maybe we could do Fauna. I feel like Fauna should live at the festival grounds. I feel like Fauna just fits. I feel like she should live at the festival grounds. We can find a way to make it work. Maybe she could live behind the stage. You know what I mean? A bookstore or a library? I'm gonna say festival grounds. And then we just have Gala left. She feels bookish. She would be so cute for a bookstore. Caretaker? A bakery for Fauna. All we have left is Gala. Gala for a bookstore? Is a bookstore gonna feel retro, or is it just gonna feel like a regular bookstore? Like, so far, things like a bowling alley and an arcade, I can make those look old school and retro, but will a bookstore just look like a regular bookstore? Do you know what I mean? Hi, Blue Moon. I don't want it to be just a regular build. I want it to feel nostalgic. I want it to feel 70s. Something with food for Gala. Gala for the festival. I don't know. I feel like Fauna looks like she would go to a music festival. Record store. We already have a record store build, and I can't incorporate a villager house into it right now, as the way I see it. A teacher, Ruby? What's in my eye? Gala with an apple orchard would be clever and cute. So I have Tangy for an orange orchard. Tangy has that same job, but from the orange standpoint, not the apple standpoint. Vintage toy store. Oh, okay. I like the way that sounds. That could be cool. That gives vintage vibes. Soda shop. Maybe too close to diner. Y'all, there's a hair or something on my mouth. My face. Hold on. Where's my smell phone? Look at my camera. There's something tickling my face. Instrument store for Fauna. Vintage toy store. A teacher. I have the customizations for antique looking books, and you can incorporate the photograph maybe in it. That feels like it's gonna feel a lot like Shep's thrift store. If it's all antique books too. I don't know, I want something different. What if we did mini golf inside? What if we did interior mini golf? I'm just wondering about custom design slots too. What else could we do? We have the roller rink, thrift store, bowling alley, mini golf ideas. We have a candy shop. Oh, I scrolled. What if Gala, what if we incorporated Gala into the photography shop? We could do that. The photography shop is not set in stone. VHS store could be so cute. Wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, there's some items in Animal Crossing that have like the old school TVs. What about like an old school VHS TV shop? That could work. Hold on, I could do that downtown. That's a good idea. And that would be different than what we already have. Vintage video game store could fit in that too, Smelly. Wait. I like this a lot. Smelly, that makes me want to wait for the new update to get the new retro consoles. Old school Blockbuster. Not a repair shop, they're selling TVs, video games, VHS style. That's what I'm thinking. Bringing Blockbuster to Animal Crossing. Did you, Lunar? Lunar, I can't wait to see. Thank you. Ashley, welcome in. And thank y'all for bearing with me while I noodle this out. Let's put... would you call that a VHS shop? Is that a thing? Or like maybe just a video game store shop that sells TVs and video games. Movie store? We'll keep thinking on it. I like this a lot. Let me stop sharing my screen. Let me download this current page. Okay. Where is mood board? Let me throw the new one on the screen. Oh, it didn't download. Oh, it's downloading as a video. No wonder. Why would it do that? PNG, please. Current page. I'm excited about this. When in doubt, give your villagers jobs. When you don't know what direction to take it in next. Video rental store is what we used to say. I'm wondering if I want it to be like rental vibes or like purchase vibes, if that makes sense. Like a shop. All right, here's our new mood board. Here's our new mood board. Bowling alley for Chief. I put video game shop for now for Gala. Thrift store for Shep. Arcade for Alice. Ice cream. I feel like arcade is going to be too close to video game shop. We might make that into something different. We can noodle it later. We'll think on it. Ice cream shop / diner for Meringue. Farmer's market for Tangy. Festival grounds for Fauna. Flower garden for Azalea. Roller rink for Bunny. Candy shop for Dom. So we need new custom designs. We need to go custom design shopping is what I'm seeing. Let me try to appeal it again. Let's see. I'm honestly wondering, do I just end my live and start over on TikTok since it's being such a booty? Or is it just going to restrict it again then? I might do that. I love a good shopping spree, Starlight. Resending, what about a place for a sock hop or a disco like a dance floor? Honestly, I feel like that kind of fits the same vibe as the roller rink. Because I'm going to have a disco ball there, I'm thinking. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what we can try. I might try it. My friends on TikTok, y'all stick around. I'm going to go live again in just a second. I ended it. It is gone. Goodbye. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all, I want to play Phasmophobia again so bad. Al as the town drunk. Willow? Hold on. Hold on. Pool tables and bar. Let me hide our mood board. Whoop-pow. Let me hide it and let's start running around and see if we can plan out where each of these things is going to go. Al all over music store. Oh, and all over music store, records, instruments, and stereos. I feel like that's too close to the record store we already have, or I would say yes. We got this. And this is the one thing I don't want to change what we already built. I like it a lot. I love a good shopping spree. It looks like Dom ate too many candies. Looks electric. IRL happy home designer Gala wants a gala. Hi friends, welcome in. No, it restricted it again. That's crazy, y'all. Oh well. Absolutely crazy. So that wasn't the right call. We know that for next time. Ending and restarting it is just going to restrict it again. A bank, not a gala. Wait, I don't get it. I do not understand. Okay, let's look at our map. With this layout, I'm thinking... Let me put on my terraforming hat. I'm thinking, Ashley, congrats on your stream streak. Let's go. Start construction. Restricting what? Oh, TikTok is restricting my live. I'm thinking, wait for it, right here. We build up. Do I have my ladder on me? I do. An IRL happy home designer, she asked you to make a bank. My brain just glitched when I sent it. Oh, I understand now, Vicky. Thank you for breaking that down for me. Wrap my name up. If I build this up here to a third tier, I think this is going to be a good lookout spot behind these buildings over into the festival grounds back behind. Maybe we can continue the road somewhere too. Like, honestly, maybe I should continue the road down here where I put the parking spaces. Right here. Like, maybe this should be parked somewhere else. Or I could make vertical parking spaces down here off the bottom and keep the road continuing this way. Maybe? My thinking cap. I had to put my thinking cap on. Because I want more downtown buildings. If I'm gonna build an arcade and a candy shop and all these different things, I think I want it as a part of the road, you know? Okay, I'm going around. We're gonna make it where we can make a third tier up here. We gotta extend the second tier to make it happen though. Extend. Oh, I need a piece of fruit to break that rock. Poop. The beginning of an island feels this way, Willow. And I think out loud a lot. That's why I like to stream it. I like streaming and talking about it and brainstorming it together. Hi, Wave. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? So don't feel like you have to be pressured to have all the answers. I'm just thinking out loud. I promise. I'm good. We did do our AF poke today. Do you want to know, Sunflower, what it was? I can show you. Today, it was, I'm going to be nicer to myself. I'm going to be nicer to myself. I like this one. Y'all, I'm so frustrated over the TikTok thing. And I don't know how to fix it. And it just keeps popping up over and over and over again, so it's distracting me too. You can't make me do that, stylish frog. Willow, there is no way to deal with it. There's nothing we can do. I'm wondering if I should just end it. End it all right here, right now. Okay. I'm done trying to fix it. Now, I need a piece of fruit. I'm gonna break this rock. Hello, Sydney. Y'all, Sydney's so cute. Get something out. Oranges. I don't know if I have my, oops. I don't know if I have my actual shovel on me too. I need to go grab that. It's not too often, or it's not often I disobey such a well-dressed frog, but I'm about to, Vicky. Y'all listen to that frog right now or else. Listen to the frog or else. Okay, I need my shovel. Give it to me. Shovel, shovel, shovel. You. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. It's glitching. Carmen, what is it? What do you see? What is it doing for you? Go ahead and end it. I switched over here anyway. Hi, Danny. Thank you so much for switching over. I'm so frustrated with TikTok right now. I appreciate you. I try to make it a point to make it all about TikTok, and it still is unhappy with me. Do you think the next AC will have tool cosmetics? I'm not sure. When you say cosmetics, what do you mean? Because we already can customize these tools. Like, we can make them have a pattern too. Also, hi 402, welcome in. How are you doing? Y'all go follow my friend 402 Fails if you haven't already. It's good to see you. Okay, I did all the things. I need to terraform. Nope. Terraform. Yes, we already have it. You can customize the skins of... I don't know if you can customize it, but you can buy some that are already like decorated in a way. For example, they're like flower patterns. There's different colors. Danny, thank you so much for that follow. It keeps stopping and starting for me. Oh, Carmen, thank you for the feedback. But Starlight, it looks good for you. Hiya, Cap. 402. How is your Wednesday? Are you having a good day so far? Yeah. Y'all, I'm so frustrated. Because it's giving me notifications now saying that my internet connection is unstable, which is inaccurate. I think it's just mad at me. Currently deciding on how I want to redo my island. I either want to do something like Valaris from ACOTAR or full cottagecore. Ooh. Oh, I like those ideas. I am unstable. Thanks for pointing it out. Sorry. Thanks, Danny. Sorry, y'all. I know it's got to be, as a viewer, it's got to be incredibly frustrating to hear me yap on and on about it. I want to fix it. I'm a fixer and I want to know what's going on and I don't know how to keep it from doing that. So it frustrates me. Brianna, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for streaking. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Hi, Julie. Please share everything. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna finish out this row and then go back up top and see if that's enough. We also need to go pick up an incline kit. I want to do forest core, Carmen. I love a forest core island. Are you gonna do terraforming or are you gonna keep it natural and not terraform it? No, Sammy, it's a TikTok problem. Enjoy your lurk, ult. Do you have a flag design to match your island aesthetic? I don't have a flag design, but I kind of used one of my custom designs that I liked as the flag. I'll show you in just a second if you want to see. Julie, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for lurking. It's going okay, Allie. How are you? Here's hoping you can buy a drive-a-digger around. And then bought a really funny hat. And then sneezed on me and pooped out a potato. It was a whole ordeal. A whole ordeal. A wacky Wednesday, but we like a bit of wackiness in life. I hope your wacky Wednesday calms down a little bit, though. Poopin' potatoes, says Allie. I want lots of waterfalls and bridges, Carmen. I love the sound of that. Love the sound of that. Y'all, it's like TikTok is mad at me, and so it's giving me every negative notification and flashing red in my face, and I don't understand. Drive an excavator. I see what you're saying. How cool would that be? It'd be like farming sim mixed with Animal Crossing. Mixed across. I'm not good at curating a homogeneous island. Mine is just going to be a mismatch. I love that though, Sammy. Some people just like to decorate based on vibes. And I honestly, it's one of my favorite ways to like, I love when I walk around an island and it just feels good. It feels like you are in someone's favorite things. Sometimes a theme is not necessary. Sometimes it's fun just to build and create in the game and it doesn't have any kind of specific, like you're not locked into one thing. I love that. So much easier to make hills and slopes. I wonder in the next Animal Crossing game that they are making for us right now, I know they are, they have to be. Surely they're going to be including a cooler way to terraform, an easier way to terraform. You know, Sydney's so cute. Let me go ahead and grab that incline kit. Also, here's my town flag. It says flower power. It says flower power. All night. In the pouring rain. You wanna find Peace of mind. They must be. That's for me knowing nothing. I recently reopened my Animal Crossing and forgot I restarted my island. I've been slowly working my island back up the past week and getting it ready for the new update. I love that. I'm going for a Pride and Prejudice theme. Very period piece-esque. That's so cool. Yo, I love the themes you're going for. I love that. It makes me want to make more mood boards. It makes me want to plan out more islands. Stopped playing Animal Crossing, but started again a few days ago. Evan, let's go. Evan, do you have an island theme going for your island right now? I want to know. I want all the tea as I sip my tea. Hold on, hold on. All cardboard boxes. Do you mind? How much money do I have? Enough. Let's get an incline. Inspire me. Would love a forest setting though. Oh, there's so many themes to go for. Forest themes are really cool. Weelo, thank you for spilling the tea with 100 biddies. Thanks, Weelo. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm calling it. I'm time of death for the TikTok stream. What time is it? 12:36. Everyone say goodbye to TikTok. It's distracting me too much, and I'm sure y'all can feel it too. Goodbye, TikTok. I'll be on Twitch. Y'all come over to Twitch if you want to hang out. Goodbye. I love it whenever it adds to stream. I hate it when it takes my brain away, and now my brain is cooked. My brain is cooked. I'm just so frustrated. Hope you bye Clock App. I hope you find your dad. What platforms and accounts do you use for inspo? Evan, I love going to Pinterest and searching up a specific theme and taking ideas and recreating them and making them my own. But I also love Instagram for Animal Crossing inspo. We can say Twitch now because TikTok is out. It's gone. And I am angry with TikTok. We're in a fight right now. We're in a fight. So I love going to Instagram and searching up a theme or finding specific creators. Like you can usually find them on Pinterest and switch over, and then you can go scroll back through their feeds and see all the different themes they've made before. There's some awesome creators on Instagram. Erica, it's just so, for me personally, like some days it has been the best thing that's ever happened for my Twitch streams. But some days it's been so frustrating for me that it messes with my head so much that it makes my Twitch stream worse. Do you know what I mean? It's been the best of both worlds for me, so it's always hard to know what it's going to be. Remember what the AFPulk said today. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's make an incline. I'm going to fix my screen back. I can make things look nicer for me now because I don't have to worry about TikTok. I want log staircase. Yes, please. Gimme, gimme. Oh, I forgot. Okay, it costs a lot, doesn't it? I need to get out some cash. It's not 10,000 up front. That's just for moving houses. I want ABD. I want withdrawal. You never finished your first? You got it to 5 stars, Batty? Batty, you can do it. I believe. Thanks for the hug, Ruby. Vampy, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna run. Place down this incline if there's enough room. We might have to keep expanding some. I want it to be in line with this guy. This might be too close. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh, nope. Hold on. Vampy, what are you up to today? How's your Wednesday? Bloop. Now, you go here. Build. Nope. Why is it? I'm centered. Go here. There we go. Sunflowy. It says you used 100 bits, but how? Oh! That's how! I saw it in my activity feed. It said you put a sticker on there and it never came. I was like, wait, what'd you do? Thank you, Sunflowy. Just bored at work. I hope that work flies by today. I'm glad you're here to hang. Hey, Salvation. The squeak killed me. Okay, let's imagine it. Do I like it here or do we want to go even further forward? I feel like if I could get it one more square forward, it would work. Oh? Hello? Wheelo, thank you for the mustache. Do you like Did y'all like my mustache? Say yes. I showed you my mustache. Please respond. I mustache you a question. This is so much better than TikTok. Carmen, thank you so much for popping over. I appreciate you. We've met so many new friends that have come over from the Twerky. Princess Fireball, thank you. We've met so many friends that have come over from TikTok, which is one of the reasons why I love streaming there. But I like this spot. Wait, no, I like this spot. Hold on. It's just, it gets frustrating. And thank you for the follow. This is the spot. Okay, Twerky. Hi, Wave, welcome in. Okay, done. Now look, it's, oh, Lloyd's in my way. Let me pay him off. A lot of money. Sure, I'll help. Take my money. Oh, I pressed B too fast. No, 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 no. No, again. I love how you can't even see him. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. I'm not gonna press B this time, I promise. Third time's the charm. Baddie, that's how I feel. I must actually admit I loved it. Hold on. Thanksgiving is 2 weeks away, Sunflower, and I don't know if I'm hosting my family or not. I'm kind of slowly panic cleaning my house just in case, but I don't know what the plan is. I don't know if they're coming here or not. Y'all, the layers are gonna look really good. I like this a lot. Do you see? Okay, good entrance. I'm turning on my heating pad because I just got chilly. I got a little cold. Okay, I gotta build this up. Build it up, all the way across. Back in Chicago, I feel it. I'm afraid to open that can of worms and ask about holiday plans with my family because it's always a drama. The issue is, so we try to switch off every year. I'm about to give y'all a lot of lore that you did not ask for. Every year we host Thanksgiving either for my side of the family or for Spress's side of the family. Last year we hosted my side of the family, so this year we thought we might try to host Spress's side of the family. But Spress has a family member who can't travel easily, and we are pretty far away for them to travel. So it's kind of up in the air on if we're just gonna have it anyway, because we don't know if they're gonna feel up to being a part of it or what. We don't really know what they're ready for. I'm making the ham. Sync, are you? That's huge. Go Sync. Go Sync. Tell us again about your family mac and cheese lore. On my side of the family, sometimes in the past I've volunteered to make the mac and cheese, and I've been told that my mac and cheese resume is not good enough to make it because mac and cheese is a really big deal for Thanksgiving. So no mac and cheese from me, but I think my mac and cheese has gotten better, you know, I don't know. My fiance has surgery right before Thanksgiving, so thankfully we don't have to deal with the family drama this year and get to stay home so she can heal, but I'm still cooking. My mac and cheese has gotten better. It has, I promise. I promise it has. I've worked really hard. Hear me out, y'all. A house here. A house here. Mood board? Mood board. Oh, when did I put this on the screen? Remove. Delete. Mood board. You. Okay, hear me out. Candy shop here. A house here. What do we think? When are we getting the apple pie stream? Oh, we talked about it a little bit earlier in stream today. I 100% have plans to do it in November. I'm trying to figure out logistics because I don't know how to bring to pick my stream up and bring it to the kitchen. But I'm looking into different options. I might be able to hook up my phone to the PC in the office and stream from my phone in the kitchen, maybe, is what we're looking at maybe right now. I don't know. I do have a little mic that Spress has. I'm going to borrow his little mic that can pin to my shirt. It's just about logistics right now, and once I figure it out, I promise it's happening. I'm excited about it. We did tour the Hidden Sage Dream Address one stream. We did. I can miss out on the family drama over the holidays this year, Batty. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sending you extra hugs and love, but I'm glad you're protecting your peace for your holiday. Oh, Tay, I hope everything's okay. Tay, keep us updated. And thank y'all so much for the hype train. Soup Slurps. I love your username. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Seashell, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, what business do you vote? You people, what do you vote goes into this spot? We're behind the record shop right now. KK Records. Bowling alley, video game shop, thrift store, roller rink, or candy shop? My gut is leaning towards candy shop, maybe? Thank you for the slurp. Soup slurp. Thrift or candy? Thrift store? Not for real fire, thankfully, but a poop storm. Oh, I thought you meant real fire. I'm gullible. I hope everything's okay. I'm sending you extra love, Tay. Candy shop would look good. My family is huge, so all holidays are crazy. Same, Lunar. Same. It looks like y'all agree either with candy, maybe with thrift store. We could do thrift store on the other side of the record store, maybe. Okay, a house is pretty big is the problem, too, and we have to hide it. Like, I'm thinking it should start here. And go here, like this. Like, that should be the front of the house. That way we can put simple panels up against it and still see the pathway, too. Otherwise, it's going to get too cramped in here. So I'm going to have to knock down this wall I just built. Knock it down, knock it down. 3. Like, it's got to go all the way back here. This whole square, it's got to be built up. Large building alert. UK here, so no Thanksgiving, but for Christmas we usually go to my boyfriend's mom's. She was alone the first few years we were together after his dad died, but she got married this year to her wonderful new partner, so she won't be alone. We're doing our first ever Christmas at our flat instead of traveling hours to family. I love that so much, not only for your family, but for hers. I think that's such a wonderful thing. I love y'all streaming around the holidays. I love getting to spend the holidays with you all. It's my favorite. I'm excited for Christmas streams. We're going to decorate the office together. We might do some fun special things just for the holidays on stream together. It's going to be lots of fun. I'll be back later. Sounds good, Nicole. Thanks for grabbing your daily. Maybe like this? Also, I can break, to make this look a little bit better, I can break this down back to that line on both sides. They're hard for you. It can be hit or miss. If there are streamers to keep me company. I probably won't be around on the actual day of holidays, but I plan to keep, I'm not traveling for the holidays this year. So I'm going to be around. And so streams are for the most part going to stay the same. So I'm glad I get to hang out with y'all. Y'all get to keep me company. Is a Christmas tree too hard for the office because of doggos? I just don't have a second Christmas tree. I have one Christmas tree and it goes in my living room every year. I have a tiny, tiny little table Christmas tree from back when I was in college. It was my dorm room Christmas tree. It's teeny tiny and it used to be white, but now it's yellow. But that's the only extra Christmas tree I have. We found a few friends who were spending Christmas either traveling or alone, so now they've invited us to ours. That's so sweet, Vicky. It won't let you share, Nicole. Sometimes the streaks are buggy. Thank you for streaking. I'm glad we decided not to travel this year for Thanksgiving. I'm very lucky that both sides of my family live, for the most part, in one area. So it's really easy to get to see family for holidays. We're very, very, very lucky in that sense. So I could do this and then I could move the record store over. I just wish this was prettier. I feel like these are so tall. I wish there was a better way to top off the KK record store that wasn't so tall. But it looks so good from down here. Hi, Tom. What's the scoop? How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Your Christmas tree is black and sparkly. I decorate it with like Halloween Christmas decorations. More scary. I love that. 5 Christmas trees. The island is coming along swimmingly, Tom. We gave every villager a job. And now we're working towards maybe moving a house into the downtown area. It's been lots of fun today. Y'all go follow my friend Tom if you haven't already. My friend's dad used to work at a place where they sold Christmas trees. Every 3 years or so, I would get a small Christmas tree as a gift. That's fun. Love that. Let me move a house here. If we're doing a candy shop, let's move Dom here. And then we could time travel a day forward so that way that cliff or that incline is moved and it's easier to see. Fauna eating is so cute. They're all so cute. And Sydney's been really cute today too. She's dancing in the plaza, you know? Dancing in the plaza. Okay, let's see. Let's talk infrastructure. Hi, Angie. Angie, welcome back. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. How was your day so far? Tell me all the things. Mm-hmm. Bow, bow, bow. Probably wouldn't nap today, so I'm worn out. Let's do layout changes. Let's grab an island home. Let's move Dom. What is your absolute favorite drink? Sunflower, that's a really good question. Ooh. If the world were ending and drinks would no longer be available and I could pick one that I could keep with me for the rest of my life, I would choose It's tough because I love coffee, I love Dr. Pepper, and I love hot tea. But I feel like if I could only ever have one for the rest of my life, I would choose hot tea. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not something that has to be caffeinated. It tastes great, and sometimes it's just soothing, you know? It feels good on your throat, and you can drink a bunch of it, and it's not necessarily bad for you. It might stain your teeth, but it's not bad for you, so I might have to go with hot tea. Don't make me pick a flavor. Because I can't pick between peppermint and green tea with lemon and honey, or peach. Like right now I'm drinking a peach tea. I want to know all of your answers to that too. How's the island coming along? Angie, it's going really good. My dad is a bit of a neat freak. The open in the living room, only he could decorate, and it had a color theme. Another big one was in the kitchen and had a rainbow lights. I love different themed trees. That's cool, Vicky. Sunflower, this is Bigelow Perfect Peach Tea, but you like Lipton iced tea. Peach. Iced peach tea. Okay, we moved the house, we got the house kit. We got to move it over here and then time travel a day forward. Dom's kit. Here. Nope. Try again. Here. There we go. This is the spot. Baja Blast. Most of the time when I go to my local Taco Bell, Baja Blast is out of stock, out of order. How wild is that? Jasmine tea, mint tea, yuzu tea. Bigelow's peppermint tea is the superior of peppermint teas. I said what I said. I get that too, Starlight. That's my favorite. Plain old English breakfast tea. Y'all are making me want to play Coffee Caravan again. Cherry Pepsi? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Pinterest. ACNH Candy Shop? I need custom designs. And I want it to be Oh. Look at that. Dirty chai latte. What is a dirty chai latte with oat milk? Ooh. Look at that. I can't make this building look like that, but look at this though. They made a truck out of it. Oh, that's so cute. I am obsessed with it. But I want ice cream store, like, exterior. Something to go on a... Is Dunkin' Donuts retro? I want something to go on a building side, like a simple panel. It's dirty because it has a shot of espresso? Heck yeah, that sounds awesome. Cold drinks, I'm obsessed with root beer, but it's hard to find in the UK. I use root beer to make pulled pork. In my crock pot, I use root beer. And it actually makes it taste amazing. Just a side note. Just a side note. Most of the things I see on here are AI. Please help. These are not real. Root beer floats are so good. They're so good. Y'all bear with me. I want to find some custom designs for a candy shop. ACNH candy shop. What is this? Oh, this person made Flora have a candy shop. That's cute. What about this one? Maybe I should just search the word candy store. Thanks, Weelo. So are you. Hey, Panda, welcome in. How's it going? I'm shopping for custom designs. Y'all bear with me. I keep seeing Dunkin' Donuts when I search candy shop, which is strange. I'm searching the words custom design. Maybe that'll help. Candy store. I see. I might just have to put stalls in front of the house. I'm thinking, and maybe put a sign, like a on legs sign, not a simple panel sign. That says candy store. Maybe? I just don't know if there's a retro candy shop vibe. I'm looking. My favorite drink right now is Earn Brew. What is that? What is that? When I forgive myself, I free myself. I love that affirmation. That's a good one. Where's my mind? Wait for it. Maybe it's in the gutter. Wow, 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 wow. My V is for vendetta. Now I got a bellyache. A cake shop. Scottish soda? Ooh. That sounds awesome. Now I want to try it. What does it taste like? Bakery shelf. See, some of these just look like shelves. They don't look like an exterior for a candy shop. What if I just search the words in Animal Crossing? What if I search the words candy shop? Maybe? My V is for vendetta. Now I got a bellyache. Lunar, thank you. Your museum is complete, Angie. What the heck? Angie, that's huge. Can we see some love and hype in chat for Angie? Okay, Lunar shared a really cool beachside movie theater and a tangy orchard situation. Also shared an interior floor. I saw that picture of Flora. I love these for interiors. My issue right now, Lunar, is that I'm trying to figure out how to make an exterior of a candy shop, if that makes sense. If I had a fun thing for streamers coming up that I'd like to message you about, how would you prefer I message you if you're open to it? Yeah, Tom, feel free to DM me if you want to. I'm open to that. It has its own taste. Oh, the soda has its own taste. I don't know what I would compare it to. I gotcha. I gotcha. I need to try it someday. Let's search candy. All I can think in my brain is that song that goes, I'll take it to the candy shop. Shop. Candy shop. Search. Neither should you. Oh, that's cute. I just want to make sure the colors kind of vibe with what we already have going on. This one is perfect. 2 more picks for outdoor. I love that first. I love the one with Ellie. I like that first one a lot. That gives me candy shop vibes. I love how they use the bubblegum machines. I think that's perfect. Exactly, Lunar. You got it. You got the right vibe. You nailed it. Nailed it. I love this sign. Maybe. Let's save it and we'll look for others if any other ones fit a little bit better. Oh, I love this roller rink sign too. Okay. This is for just a physical like sign that's going to sit on the sidewalk kind of sign. Oh, candy. That's cute. Look at this one. I really like the way this one looks. I'm going to save it over the one we just saved. And then I like all the colors in it. Let me favorite this creator. Maybe they have some other stuff that matches it. The blue exterior pic Lunar shared is so on point, right? It looks just like a candy shop. And I love this too. Never ceases to amaze me how the creativity in this game continues to grow over 5 years later, and a new update is going to spark that even more. I agree so much. The people who create the custom designs in this game, they're so talented. So talented. Hold on. Maybe we could find a standee that's a candy shop theme. That would help us save a design spot. This is so cute. What is this? That's cute too. Okay, let me see what they decided to put in their build. They put 2 fancy white pillars. They put stalls in the front. I would have to figure out a way to try to make this, but with a house in the middle that you can actually walk into the house. I love the wooden panels in the back. So maybe I try. Let me back out of this. Close it. Hey Yuri, welcome in. How's it going? Can I see the villagers' jobs again? For sure. Well, pow. Here they are. We have Chief for the bowling alley, Gala for the maybe either a video game shop, but probably like a video rental store or something. We'll figure it out. Thrift store for Shep, like an antique shop. Arcade for Alice, ice cream shop for Meringue / diner. Farmer's market for Tangy, festival grounds for Fauna, flower garden for Azalea, a roller rink for Bunny, and a candy shop, which is what we're working on right now for Dom. Let me grab my storage shed really quick. Do you see a Remy Roo? Did you see Remy? Ashley, hop in the Discord if you want. We have oh, I forgot, y'all can't see my screen. We have a custom designs channel if you have the Animal Crossing role that you can see. If you want to share. Thank y'all for looking for codes with me. I appreciate it. I put all of these away for now and start over. Do I have some stalls? Vicky, enjoy your lurk. Good luck with dishes today. Do I have stalls? Maybe in... I do. White. I need 2 of them. And I also want 2 wooden partitions. But I want them to be white, so I need to go look for those. For now, let's use these colors just as a placeholder so I can see the shape. And then maybe simple panels. I can't decide if I need those or not. If I do, I want them in white is the problem. Let me put these back. Okay. Candy. Candy shop. I think I have a gumball machine that Emily sent me. Like on my first day on my island, I want to say. This one. Candy machine. That's the first thing that's going to give it the right vibe. I also have cute festival garlands that might bring in the right colors that we need for a candy shop. Gumball machines feel very retro to me. I think they're perfect. Okay. Let me just bring this with me. Let's go over here. Thank you, Starlight. Minimal custom codes only for inspo. Perfect. That's going to be really awesome to have to look back over whenever we go inside and decorate. I actually need to bring my DIY workbench with me. Okay. I'm going to plop him over here, out of the way. And I want to customize these stalls. Is there an in-game design? I need to go talk to the Able sister that gives me more custom designs is what I need, right? Tie-dye shop on the beach? That's cute. Look at this. It's not a girly pop pink. The colors don't match, but the candy is on there. Can't find the custom channel. So Ashley, do you have the Animal Crossing Discord role? If you go to the roles channel, do you have, if you click on the Animal Crossing emoji, you should be given the role. That should help you find, once you have that, it'll like unlock all the channels for you on the bottom. If you still can't find it after that, feel free to write in Gen Chat and a mod can ping you in there. We can help you out, maybe. You're shopping for Christmas inflatables, Sunflower? Are you talking about like the blow up snowmen that you put in your front yard kind of thing? I'm glad I did this. We're going to get more custom designs soon. I know it. Okay, let me save and end. Save and end. And then we're going to time travel. Time crime! We're going to go forward a whole day. That way our incline is there, the new house has moved, and then we can talk to the Able sisters again. Lots of things can happen. Love time crime. Ashley, you found it, I see! Love those. Those are awesome for interior, for shelves. Also, I see the tie-dye hoodie. I see more Starlight inspo. I love that inspo Starlight that you found. It's so cute. So many ideas. I'm glad y'all found it all. Thank y'all for sharing inspo in the Discord. You've been charged with a time manipulation in the 2nd degree. All right, closing it down. Close her up. Let's go over to settings. Y'all, I want to play Mario Party Jamboree again. I love that game. Okay, we're up to the 17th. What day is Thanksgiving on this year? What day is a Thanksgiving? 27th. It's always on a Thursday, correct? November 27th. The music today has been a bop. I found some outdoor candy shop inspo. Really, Lex? Oh, Lex, I want to see yours too. Oh, did you send it? Oh, I see. I found it. Ooh, they used that stall design that I just looked at, Lex. And they also used the jack-o'-lantern candy. That's a good idea. And the cotton candy machine. And the little soda machine. Almost like a soda shop. Yep, on a Thursday. All right, new day. Launching up. Natasha, I see your picture in Discord. In life pics. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, we're hopping in. Campsite villager? Oh, label's here. Y'all say label or do you say label? Oh, Ophelia. Side quest? Maybe. Should I restart my island for the new update in January or just bulldoze it? Oh, this looks good. Honestly, Corgi, that's such a tough decision. I don't think you're gonna go wrong either way. I think it's fun that you're excited to get back into the game, though. LaBelle, because she wants to sound fancy. Oh, I think another friend, a sticker in the notebook too. Sam! Hey, Marie! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate your support. How are you doing? I did give Bean Sprout a sticker. Let's give you a sticker in our Sprout notebook for the month of November. I choose donut balloons. We're doing Pusheen cat stickers. Look how cute. You found a capybara in a sweater. Inflatable, stop it. Thank you so much for 11 months with your Prime. You only get one of those to use a month, and you chose to use it here and on me, and I really, really appreciate you so much. I'm gonna put you right there. Look at him. Thank you for your support. Good afternoon, Cozy Cafe. Welcome in. How are you? Little donut balloon, do you like it, Corgi? We got some cute stickers this month. Some cuties. Okay, I got my storage. What was I getting out just now? Hold on, I got distracted. I want to talk to the Able sisters first. I love the new ramp. Look how perfect. Look how perfect. How they're in line. Visually, I think it looks awesome. I need more of these columns, though. Maybe to go up next to the next layer. I wish I could push this further forward. What if I pushed it backwards and put 2 columns there? Can I push it backwards? Is that possible? That? That looks really good. I need more columns. I'm getting distracted. Piplo, enjoy your lurk and work. Thank you so much for hanging. Y'all go follow my friend Piplo if you haven't already. That's satisfying. Wow. Oh, hello. Reactions. I need you to leave. They taught me a good one. Bashfulness. The habit. Dirty. Okay. I want Ozzy gone. Ozzy is not one of our dreamies, even though I love Ozzy. Ozzy's a cutie, but Ozzy and Lionel and Sydney need to leave. They gotta get out. Give me custom designs. Give me custom designs. Alice, Tangy, Fauna, Azalea, Gala, Chief, Dom, Shep, Meringue, and Bunny. No custom designs today, unfortunately. Please come again. At least we tried. Had to see. How are you doing? Welcome in. Miss Jumpasaur, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's see if we have any more pillars to put down in this little spot. Witches, babe. Pillar, pillar, pillar. Pillar, hardly know her. Hold on. Sorry. Anything that sounds like her, I'm broken. I hang out. No. I know. I can't help it. I hang out with the people. Oh, it's going to make it where you can't even walk through this, isn't it? Oh, I hate that. Quote people. Oh, wait. I don't hate that. I wish it could go here. Actually, I think I like it better. Uh-oh, people. Stall. These are not customized yet, but they will be. And the house is also going to be customized. How does it place sideways, please? Could I put it? It won't let me put it there. I gotta keep going. Like that. And then extend these guys here. Oh, it can only go there? Oh, that's why. Hold on. $75 for an inflatable Santa. How big is it? It depends on what you're looking for. Stall. There it goes. Wait. Okay. Push it back. That. I don't love this, but I also don't hate it. It's weird because the roof is not centered. So it's weird, but it's doable. Like we might can figure something out. Let me finish this. Okay. Put this back. Push it back. How big is the aforementioned Santa? Exactly. Also, I can leave a space to put something back behind it, like maybe those garlands or something. Let me grab those out. Let's see. Oh, and I have party lights arches too. These give candy shop vibes. The balloon lamps. 86 by 35 by 70. That feels big. I don't know. That feels big. Maybe. What if I did? Nope. Festival garland. Push it. And then push this. I'm gonna customize the house too, so it'll look different. I just hate that you can see the bare cliff. If I pull it forward one more, I could put simple panels back behind it. Maybe with candy shelves. You'll need an accompanying inflatable glass of milk and a plate of cookies. Agreed. What if I download one of those candy shelves and put it on a simple panel instead of having the festival garlands back there? That could work. That could work. Maybe. Candy. Exactly. I just don't have a good custom design for it yet, but I'm gonna look. Candy shelf is what I searched. Oh, I like this one a lot. Don't know what I'm crying for. I like this one. Let's try it. Let's shop. Worth a try. And a lot of welcome in. Sapphire, how are you doing? Let's open up our custom design portal. And I think I just found a really cute one. And it has enough variety in the color and the items on the shelf that I think it's not going to look bad when it's repetitive a lot. Because it's going to be placed 4 times is the problem. But it will hide the cliffside, which is a good idea. Make it look a little bit more like a building, I'm thinking. Let's search by design ID. Oh, the design ID is kind of cut off. I think it's a 7 0 6 3 0 3. Hold on. 0 3 9. Oh, that's a, okay. 9 3 7 6 7 8. Well enough. 4 for 4. No. Oh, MO code. Okay, I have the design code, not the MO code. The MO code is completely cut off. Let me search by creator ID. Let me try this again. Oh, 3 9 3 7 6 7 8. Maybe? Hey, welcome back! You're alive! Our university systems board is causing chaos and there's drama about us getting a new university president. Lots of upper directors are nervous about what's to come, scaring everyone. Oh, I hate that, Tay. I'm so sorry, friend. So sorry to hear it. This is the code I was thinking. This one. No, it's not. It looked kind of like that. This is a gingerbread house code. How cool is that? Whoa! This is the code I was thinking. Here. It has a tan background. But also, there's some other ones too. Like, look at this one. I kind of like this one. Kayla, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Let's save it just in case. Does it look good with that candy sign? It does. It does look good with the candy sign. Mustache Cafe. What is this? What is this? These are cute codes. I agree. I'm going to favorite this. Your sprout on top of your webcam reminds me of a crocheted sprout on my headset. I love that. I've seen those crocheted sprouts. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Welcome in. Is there anything else we want to save? All of these are very Christmas gingerbread. Thank you, French, for the follow. Welcome in. They have gingerbread candy codes and ketchup. And ketchup. Hot dog massacre. I'm sorry. Some of these are so good and some of these are so unhinged. Look at the detailing on this. It looks wet. It looks like a juicy straw. Sorry, I'm distracted. I have it favorited, so it does. It looks moist. It does. I only have 2 stalls. I think I need to grab out 2 more white simple panels. We'll be set because I already have 2 in my inventory. All right, get something out. I would like you and you to come with me right here. Okay, well, that was rude. So let's customize our simple book panels. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, we want custom this. That looks cute. Oh, wait, where'd it go? There we go. That looks cute. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Done. Continue. Again. Custom. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I like when she goes fast. It's funny to watch. Again. We have 2 more. Chicken wing. Oh wait, that's a brown one. The brown one. 36 months? Chicken wing? 36 months is wild. Can we see some love and hype in chat for Chicken Wing? Let's give you a sticker and our Sprout notebook as a way to say thank you for your support. I choose to give you this guy. Look at all 3 of them. Tag yourself. I'm the one with the cookie. Look at them. Chicken Wing, welcome in. Thank you so much again for another month of your support. Hope you're having a great day today. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chicken and macaroni. Sorry. How many times do you get that? I'm the 4th cat that wants all 3 treats. You steal them all. And tonight we steal the moon. All right, next, last one. I still don't know what to make our stalls, the stall design. Lopez just told me I've been away from my island for a year and 2 months. I was wondering why I was singing that song in my head. It's probably my fault. Probably my fault. Okay, scoochy, scoochy. Now, watch this. Are you watching? Place. Okay, this is cute. Issue. What about the terraforming? Like a random blip here. I don't like it. Robert, this rock is upsetting me. Love that. Love that a lot. We can do it on both sides. I need to customize these stalls though. Get that blue out of here. How do you push furniture? You press and hold A, and she grabs. Do you see? Watch whenever I grab A. A. So push and hold A, and then move your joystick around while she's holding A. How did I not know you could do this? It's a game changer when you can push furniture around. Tonight, we steal the moon. Linford, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? No worries, Casa. I got you. You can move all the stuff around that way. It's so much easier. Just make sure there's enough room around you. And you can rotate the same way. You can rotate furniture items. So like, if you go this way, I can rotate or I can push. I like how there's enough of a walkway here. I like the way this looks. I like that whenever I go down, I can see the candy store and not the record store. That's nice. I should hide something silly right here. I should hide an Easter egg on the ground right here. That would be awesome. Now, how do we make the back of this look like a building? Because it's off-centered is our problem. Off-centered. Let me put on my helmet. We got to think this through. And we also got to shop for a custom design that looks like a candy shop. Stall code. I'm wondering if I should just wait for the Able sister to give me custom designs and use one of those, though. That way it saves me a new design slot. Like for now, let's design them just to not have blue, and we'll change it later, you know? Perfect bread spot? Oh, I didn't mean to craft. Let's customize. Stall. Like for now, we'll use one of these guys, like the green, the red. Maybe I'll do the colorful candy. I don't know, it's just gonna look like a lot. We'll do that for now though, just to give it something different. Something new, why not? And you get the same. I didn't like any of these, right? And none of these scream candy shop. You. Like these? Now to figure out the rest of the building. I want to try more of these really big, what are they called? Like display cases. I want to see what they look like. It's just going to be off center no matter what we do. I also want to grab some pillars and try that somewhere. Maybe that'll make it look more like a building. I have regular display stands and I have wide display stands that we could try. See how that looks. Pixie, thank you for streaking. Let's go. The regular display stands might make this look more even. The issue with the bottom layer is that these are off by half a square. So I can't fill in on the sides of it. Oh, I know what I can do. What if I terraform this guy down, away, away, like that? And then what if I slide in a display stand there to kind of cap it off? I could even put something in it later, you know? Then I did this. Olma, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. That looks kind of nice. And then we still put the stall in front. That look like a building? Is this the right stall? Yes. I hate the pattern on this stall. Wow, 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 wow. And I could do the same thing on this side. Bambi, welcome in! It's good to see you. Let me go pick up this short one. Hope the crossing's going good. It's going so good. We're making a candy shop for Dom. Dom's gonna take us to the candy shop. I'm glad you're here to hang for a bit. Let me grab you. Break it down. I saw a pun that you'll love. Ranch dressing. Okay, Olma, now you get a Tom out. Olma, straight to jail. Wide display stand. Thanks for shouting out Bambi. Y'all go follow our friend Bambi if you haven't already. It is deserved. So to make it even, y'all, hear me out. Would it be super weird to do it twice? 2 wide display stands on the right side and only 1 on the left. That would make it look even again. It's gonna look wonky, but even. Do you see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I am putting down? Robert? I don't know why I had to throw Robert in there. Robert? Are you picking up? My IRL name is it Alma? I thought you were yelling at me. Oh no! What if I just did a little bloop here? I love the Marcus references. I can't stop. This rock. It's pissing me off. Like this? I didn't mean to curve this spot. Honestly, I could move this whole store 2 blocks over. Ear flaps. If I cover this up with the simple panels, I am going to remove South Carolina. I'm mildly irritated. Fall back into. Okay. See? Okay, I'm gonna hide my camera so you can really see, y'all. I'm still gonna do something in the back, like across the back to make it a top. But do you see how the 2 on the right makes the structure centered because the house is off center? Alma is streaking. Let's go, Alma. 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 Not Alma, but Alma for Bean Sprout. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you for breaking it down for me. I don't know if I like the wide display stands specifically. I'll figure it out. We'll see. But like, it kind of works, right? I'm not on that side of TikTok. Natasha, I can get you there if you want. Be careful what you ask for, though. It puts the door right in the middle, exactly. And then I just have to figure out what to do across the back to kind of cap it all off. Which my gut says put more wide display stands. Something about that triggers you. It triggers me too, Yuri. It's either going to be off center or it's going to be off center. It's off center because there's 2 wide display stands, or it's off center because there's, you know, the door and the house aren't centered. Have you seen Robert keychains on the TikTok shop? I have not, but now I want to. Plant partition or white bookshelves? Maybe white bookshelves. Maybe. I don't have any of that with me. I don't know. I can't think of a better way to go about it. You downloaded a Marcus Minecraft skin? I contemplate daily whether or not to buy. Full send, Allie. Full send. When I tie it together in the back, I think it's going to be better. I want to run to a treasure island. I want to run to a treasure island super fast. What am I waiting for? Find. I'm going to look for... this. This item specifically. What's the name of the bookshelf item? Field trip. La Poisson Steve. Marcus just gave a voice to the deranged rat that has always lived in the corner of my brain. I feel that in my heart, honestly. La Poisson Steve. Thank you for signing your waiver, your permission slip for the field trip. Wooden bookshelves. Is it wooden bookshelf? Oh, I just did exclamation point. Hold on. What I meant to do. That is what it's called. Amazing. Okay, I know where I need to go. Let me get a dodo code. Walty. Okay, I have a dodo code. Dodo quode acquired. Let me empty my pockets. Hold on. Thank y'all for signing the waivers. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Little Einsteins. Away. All of you. Away with you. And then I'm going to drop this on the floor. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. And then Ozzy's trying to catch a butterfly and it's really cute. I have the dodo code. Rocket ship. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. Whittle Einsteins. Okay, I just want to fly. Gooberoid today. We will re-sign you a new buddy. My field trip buddy is homesick today. Corgi, I'll be your exit buddy. Don't worry. Lynette. Lynette, are you okay? You're only 4% a burrito. Roger? Roger. A squeakoid? Let me in. How do you want to travel? Okay, everyone, close your eyes. I know if you're looking. I know if you're looking. Don't cheat. No cheating. The dodo code is got him. The dodo code is number, letter, 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 letter. Did you cheat? Did anyone peek? I'll know if you did. The dodo code is Robert. Let's fly. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. The dodo code is a long toot. The person voicing him is using some kind of soundboard spell and speak. I can't explain why this is funny. Big Badinky Bones shanked me in the leg at Panera Bread. Did y'all see where he was branded on his booty by the Golden Corral? Did you see where Marcus had Golden Corral stamped on his butt? Wheelo, out of context, all of this sounds crazy, I know. I'm on the Marcus the Worm side of TikTok, and it keeps pushing all these random videos of this worm going through life in a virtual reality game. And there's so many weird things. So many weird things. That's the TLDR. Hi, Mallet Master. Welcome in. How are you doing? Marcus is my mortal enemy. Why can I not say the word enemy? I said enemy. Enemy. It's Fruity Pebbles. I bungled it. I atomized an Applebee's because they didn't have Fruit Loops. Oh, it's Fruity Pebbles. Now I see. So, friends. My friends who are doing better in their lives than me. I keep getting, when I'm scrolling TikTok, whenever I'm like, I don't know, eating dinner or whatever, sometimes I scroll TikTok and I'm watching videos. These videos keep popping up on my feed, and it's called Marcus the Worm. It's a virtual reality game. Marcus the Worm is a character in there played by a real life human who does this text to speech thing so that their voice sounds different. And it's like a really awkward, like it just puts on this character and persona that just makes me giggle. It's just so silly and so stupid. And Marcus is always interacting with this real life guy named Robert who uses his real voice. And it's just silly. And all of it is completely out of context. Oh no. How did we manage to do this? No. Anyway, it's very strange, and I don't know why, but it's like my favorite brain rot content, and I like watching it. Wow said, just read me for filth. No! I think everyone who enjoys Marcus has the same thing wrong with them, and they're just like me. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for the mod love, Mallet Master. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. You're just like me. I don't think we're so much doing better as much on the wrong side of the Atlantic, and our TikTok is taken over by people complaining about the price of an increase of the Tesco meal deal instead. If I send you a few and you watch them and interact with them, I bet you they start showing up on your feed. I bet. How much you want to bet you'll get a Marcus like infiltration on your TikTok feed? You have an impeccable sense of humor. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was getting at. I don't use TikTok with so many talking about content on it. I never know what people are saying. I'm happy to try to give a introduction to whatever it is we're talking about, because I know not everybody's on the app. I'm not sure, Allie. I haven't heard that before. It's possible. 'Tis possible. Boopity bop. What? That's true? That's interesting. I have found myself lately back on Book Talk, which Book Talk is just people who are really into books on TikTok. And I keep getting these reviews for like fantasy novels, and it's making me want to read so bad, y'all. It's making me want to read so bad. And I don't know what it is, but I don't know why I can't just sit down and do it. I don't know why I can't. Okay, we're here for wooden bookshelves and anything else we think might help our build. Anything else at all? Do you mind? Book club soon? Maybe. I want to very badly. I want it to be the Hunger Games. I just right now feel like I have a lot on my plate with stream stuff, and I've been feeling a little bit of burnout, and I haven't scheduled it because of that. Never seen this Treasure Island before. It is really cool. I love reading, but my ADHD does not. I'm gonna get a few more stalls while we were right here. Exactly, Starlight. It's hard to sit. And that's exactly the same thing for the book club, too. I need to go to the back, but I can't because of all the rope. Let me in. How do I go back there? I have to go around this way. I'm running in the air. We have to go around in this direction. Okay, I'm back. That area is for VIPs. That's how it feels. Wait. How do I get... Okay, I'm still in the wrong spot. One more layer. There we go. I want you. I'm going to take 2 more of you also. Bum, 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 bum. This feels candy shoppy. I missed it. I woke up from a little nap and OMG, did I need it? Welcome back, Tay. Taylor, I hope your nap was amazing. I'm glad you're here to hang again. Is this still a bookshelf? Yeah. Oh, I took 4 of those, right? 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be enough for anything, really. Now I'm just looking to see what else we could use to possibly make buildings for all these. Go back another layer. Bum 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 bum. Wow, 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 wow. After moving all that stuff, it was awesome. I missed hanging out on stream. I'm sure your body needs the rest. Your body probably is trying to tell you, hey, that's a lot going on. Let me rest. Let me relax. Okay. Maybe a couple of these. Just in case. None of these are white. I feel like it needs to be white. Do I have some of these too? These could make an interesting roof line. The issue is when you turn them around, they're kind of curved inward, so they don't stretch across the whole top. Like, see, look how they made this grocery store right here. Look at how they did this. Looks awesome. It says grocery. Ooh, a couple of these turned around. I'm gonna take 4 of these. We have a new buddy running through life with us. Pink! Oh. Pink. I'll grab a couple of those. How many spots do I have? Still have a bunch. Is there any more back here? Or is that the back? That's the back. Even though they look pretty, I agree. Like having the rope on each of the sections makes it a little difficult sometimes. It is pretty. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to navigate. Any of this candy? Nope. Now I'm just filling my pockets with some extras now that I have what I need. Now we're just shopping for fun. For funsies. Bum 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 bum. Look at this building. Whoa. Whoa. Bum 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 bum. I want to get in and grab all the things as quickly as possible. I think the purpose of these treasure islands are to show you with the builds what can be made with what you're grabbing, to try to inspire you, which I think is really cool. But also, it does make it a little bit more difficult to navigate. I agree with that 100%. This way? Grocery carts. How much room do we have left? Still a bunch. Guess I can grab some more simple panels. This is Walty Wartooth. If you do exclamation point TI, it'll throw their link in chat for you if you want it. I'm gonna grab a couple of the beds too. Might as well. Oh wait, that's the stool, isn't it? Yeah. Could grab more bookshelves, I guess. Thank you, Emily, for grabbing that command for them. Thank you, thank you. Maybe I'll grab a soda machine. Oh. Oh. Think they're leaving? Goodbye. So long. Enjoy your lurk. We'll be lurking in podcast mode. Starlight, thanks for hanging. We love you. Half buttered beans, Birdlaw. You have half a buttered bean. 3/4 of a buttered bean, Sunflowy. Well, 56% buttered beans. Harvesting pine cone collector. Not another person coming over. I just want to finish filling my pockets in peace. This is the bad part about Treasure Islanding, especially on stream. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Thank you, thank you. Stretch. Ooh, let's see if I can get a Remy Roozle in here, maybe, if I say his name loud enough. A Remy Roo? Maybe he'll come say hi while we wait. A Remy Roozle? Oh. Oh. Gleeful Long John's Tay. Hey, Remy Roo. Hey, buddy. Did you have a good nap? I'm sorry I woke you up, but I'm just so selfish, and I need some lovin'. I need some lovin'. I'm too selfish. What's the problem? Oh, that's a big yawn, buddy. A big yawn, my Mr. Mop. My Mr. Mop. Oh, I love him. Rudolph Sugarberry. Hello, Remy Woo. Boop. I think he wants to cuddle. I'm just laying his head in my lap. If I stop petting, he freaks out. How long will you stay here, Remy? That was another big yawn. Oh. And he's gone. Gone. You steal. I could grab some trees. I don't have any trees. Oh, wait. I think I have to plant these because they're not seeds, not the saplings. Hold on. Maybe I don't want those. Customization kits? I could always grab more of those. They're nice to have. Thunder only happens when it's raining. This way. I still have 3 open pocket spaces, and we will not go home empty-handed. I refuse. Women, they will come and they will go. We have to have something else out here that I can use. Maybe I'll just grab more stalls? Yeah. 1% a burrito sapphire? Ah! Sapphire. Sapphire. Oh no. Are you okay? Hugs in chat for Sapphire. I hope your burrito recovers. Hope you and your burrito are gonna be all right. Let's try to get out of here before anybody else flies in. Nervous. Are the other 2 laying in bed? They were in the living room, but now they're laying in bed. While I fly home, let me show you Sunflower. Can you see him over there? They were in the living room until I called Remy, and now they came in here and cuddled. Look at them. I love my boys. Aren't they so cute? What you have? You have a countdown on your phone? 64 days? 3/4 of a burrito for Natasha. What you lost? Thunder only happens when it's raining. What is my burrito? I'm feeling very burrito today. 12% burrito? Oh. Naughty Fluffle Socks. My winter name is Naughty Fluffle Socks. That's amazing. What is your winter name if you haven't gotten it yet today? Exclamation point winter. It is a legal requirement that you go by this name from here on out. Just a heads up. Yeti Snowballs. Great. Festive Peppermint, Jolly Red Nose, Freezy Humbug, Chili Jingles. I like Yeti Snowballs the best, I think. I also like Naughty Fluffle Socks. Olaf Mittens. All right, we're home. Jolly Red Nose Sapphire. Jolly Fluffle Socks. Tinsel McSprinkles. Toboggan Nutcracker. That's interesting. Okay, I need to extend this floor one more to be able to do this. Let me put my helmet on. Hey, Beta, how's it going? Welcome in. Sapphire, 1% burrito? Oh, Zordly, same to you, friend. Welcome in. Beta, we are decorating on my retro-themed Animal Crossing island called... Hold on, let me grab my ladder. Called Petal Pop. And we're making a candy shop for Dom right now. Coming up for air from work. Oh, I hope that the rest of your workday flies by. Retro-themed. So it's going to be more of a 70s flower power kind of vibe. Not the typical, like, you can see we have the far out. Look how cute. Look how cute. But we're trying to make it kind of hot pink and bold flower print vibes too. I thought it was called, hang on, let me get my ladder. Hold the phone and shut the front door. Hold on. Wait a minute. Glitter cheeks. Now, Natasha, which cheeks do you think it's talking about? Because my gut says it's not what I think. I'm sorry. I'm letting you know how I feel. Tinsel claws, I love it. Like this. That's not where I want glitter. Me neither. Me neither. This stream is what I make it, and I want to know what cheeks it's talking about. Just saying. Tay! That emote. I thought I picked up. Oh, I couldn't pick up my ladder. Okay, now I gotta pick up my ladder. Ladder! Got it. Sunflower. That Mac emote is my fave. It is my fave. Now, we extend the terraforming. One more square. Like this. Watch this, watch this. Are you watching? Take note, take note. We add on a row. A row. Maybe even more than a row, but at least one row right here. I'm just going to do extra because I'm not sure how far to go. Can't see where I am. A row. Okay, now I'm going to go up top. Watch this, watch this. Hold on. We climb. It's the climb. And then we extend. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. We extend more, another row. Oh, that's not what I meant. Here. And this will give us room to place things up top. I'm slow at writing my notes. I can't back up, Allie. Only forward. We only move forward. I've not been to my island in years. Do you think they've thrown me out yet? No, but when you come back, though, they will be pretty angry with you. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. It's worth it, though. It's worth the anger of the villagers who say, you abandoned me 3 years ago. Where have you been? You're one of those teachers? No, can't go back, only forward. Okay, this might be too tall, but we shall see. I think it needs to go here. Grab it. Push it. Push it. And then here. Okay, okay. I might hate this. I only need 3 of them? No, it's off center. No! No! It's off center. Yeet indeed. There's 1 square left. Which makes me think I need to just do this. Let me pick this up. Go here. That. And push this one in. Okay. This is probably going to look very strange. Very tall. It actually... So imagine this. The stalls are going to have a custom design, or maybe a Able Sister design that's a pink stripe. That's what I'm envisioning. I don't like the display cases, and the house is also going to be customized. The house is also going to be customized somehow. Okay, hear me out. I have an idea. I need my pillars, and then I think I can make this work. It'll cover up the display cases a little bit. Checking out his new house. Pillars! These. Gimme. Gimme. Okay. What if? You go back to the back like this. And the display case goes there instead. And we put, is there room for a pillar? Should be in front of it. Then we put this back. And then we put this back. Maybe? Hi, Susie Q! And do that on both sides. Oh, that looks weird. It's hard to make a house look cohesive in a building. How tall are the bookshelves? They're the same height as a simple panel. They're a little bit taller than a simple panel. Because I could use these back behind the simple panels behind the stalls and bring everything forward a little more. Maybe? Put this back the way it was. We'll get there eventually. Wait for it. Bloop. And then display case. Here. Oh, push it. Okay. Now, bookshelf, but backwards. Might be too many layers. It hides more of the house, which I really like. And then simple panels in front of that. Maybe overkill. I don't know, it looks kind of clean. And then the stall in front. It's just gonna pull everything out into the street more. Oh. That? Oh. A lot. This is intense. It is intense. I'm bad at making buildings in Animal Crossing. I'm not used to it, so I'm trying to figure it all out. I feel like that adds too much. Too much. I also want to try some other things though too. Thanks, Beta. That's very sweet. It's just a very tedious process, but once we're done, I think it's going to be so worth it. What would this, y'all hear me out, what would this look like turned around backwards up top? Thank you, Sunflower, for the hydrate and the stretch. Bloop. Okay. What would this look like instead of the bookshelves up top? Could you even see it, is my question. A diner sofa. I'll hear you out. Hear me out. Can I, no, don't sit down on the job. What are you doing? Grab it, pull it. Okay, well, this is not working. This is what I want. Can you see that from down here at all? No, you can't. You can't see it. Sign hearing. Thanks for hearing me out. I changed my mind. Couch? What couch? I just see the back of a nothing, actually. Sign out. Unsign. Allie? Hey! I'm surprised you have 7 signatures, to be very honest with you. That's very impressive for you. So anything that's at half height, you can't see at all. Can't see it at all. Which makes me feel like we should keep the bookshelves where they are. Or we could try wide display stands back there. I remember her in the negatives. The cooldown! Oh. There is room. That's illegal. Illegal. There we go. Where did we put the candy sign? I don't like this. I like this better. Did you see the book Tay and I were talking about is becoming a movie? A Crime. I did see that, and it's wild to me, Sync, that we were just talking about it yesterday. And then y'all saw that. Wild. Why'd I sign? I'm not sure why people are signing. Y'all signed the waiver to let me know you were gonna hear me out. And then I took it back. Because I didn't like what I ended up making. Coincidence? I think it's always listening. It's always listening. I want to do... Where is it? I want to do these instead. Maybe. Right here. I think one of the things I don't like about it is the fact that there's a wide display stand. You know what? I'm just going to pick all this up again. Doubled up. I think if I did a different item in that hole instead, I think it would help. So I'm going to try terraforming it back like this and putting the short displays on there. That way it doesn't have the glass. No more glass. Dom's just sweeping and watching me work. Trying to make Dom a really pretty house to live. It's just called display stand. Like that. That looks kind of nice. Am I right? Okay. This one. Looks kind of nice. Yes. Then I still have room here. I could put something, but I don't know what yet. And then pick this up. Put my bookshelves back. This was my favorite backdrop up top. Like this. Upside down. I don't love it. I don't know what to do right here is the problem. Right in that one spot. I love this, but I like this better than what it was. It's getting better. I just don't know what to do in that one little spot up top to make the house not look funky because it's so off-centered. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And then put the stall back. Let me show you the full picture before we talk about it some more. This is just a puzzle that we have to figure out. The puzzle. All right, let me do this. Why is it? Maybe this is better. Let me hide my camera. Now, let's talk. Let's discuss. It's that weird little blip on the right side behind the wide display case where the short display stand is right now. That's what's bothering me, I think. I think once I change the color of the house and it's pink and white and I can change the roof line and stuff, I think that'll look better. But right now I got to figure out what to do with that little spot. Maybe I could do like a, yeah, it's not symmetric. Yeah, it's not symmetry. But no matter what I do, it's not symmetry because we have the door off center. I'm not sure how to fix it. Girly Pop Carnival items. They have those items with the flags on top and the colors are cute. Girly Pop Carnival items. Hold on. I have right now the Festival stuff. The doors are always off center. Yes, there's no way to fix it, unfortunately. Even after customizing. We have, for Festival stuff, we have the balloons and we have the banners. A little clock. A little clock. Are you talking about, Murph? Hold on. Hold the phone and shut the front door. Are you talking about, let me show you. Thanks for signing, Erica. Are you talking about this item that I'm gonna show you right now that is called a, wait for it, hold on. Ooh. I'm not thinking about that one. One of these things, like the Plaza things? This? This thing? Plaza clock? That looks very cutesy candy, maybe. Maybe? Waiting for Murph. I might get 2 of them just in case. And I think I'm going to go to Harv's Island. That's what I was thinking because they have the cute colors. Murph, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And if it works, you are chat member of the day. Do you hear me? Do you understand? Oh, this would be really cute too if I could customize it and put it somewhere. The pink version, exactly. I see the vision, Murph. I'm gonna have to time travel a day forward to get all this, and then I'm gonna have to go to Harv's and customize. Worth it. Anything else we want while we're doing that? Anything else y'all need while I'm at the store? I could put this in the back. I could put this thing in the back. How many things have I ordered? That should be 5 already, right? Murph, I just got really excited. The cotton candy stall? Oh, I'm out of miles. Candy shop, maybe? I see it. Hey, Kiri. Same to you, friend. Thank you so much for sharing the positivity and the love. You're so kind. Hope you're having a great day today. Okay, I think I can get it now. Nook Miles. Y'all, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I'm so excited. Nook Miles? Okay, hold on. I want the cotton candy. Where is it? This one. Okay, that is 5 items. Now, save and end. We're time criming. Good news. Then we're going to get all those items and go to Harv's. I have Reese and Cyrus. I built them on Harv's Island. I haven't been over there yet, but I have them over there. This should work out. Oh, we're making so much progress. Thank y'all for bearing with me during all the trying it out phase, you know? I needed this today. I needed a cozy little decorating moment. It's really nice. I can't wait until we're working on the build hardcore for Girly Pop Minecraft. And we're just building and decorating over there too. I'm excited for it. Close it out. Time crime. Close your eyes. A crime is happening and you do not want to be a witness. You're going to be called to testify if you witness this time crime. Okay, that was really cheesy and I'm very sorry. But they're also very funny, right? I live for the trying it out. It scratches something in my brain in a very soothing way. Whenever the build is done, you get to look back at it with me and be like, we did that together. You know what I mean? We did it together. Smelly, you're not supposed to witness. Close your eyeballs. Put those balls away. What are you doing? Sapphire's like, I can see you. Hold on, you're not supposed to look. You're not supposed to be witnessing. What year is it? 2025. We're in November. We're fine. I can't put my balls away. Hold on. Wait a minute. Smelly? Wait a minute. We have to talk about this. Feels important. This song makes me think about going to Glacier National Park. It makes me want to go back. Thank you, Cozy Cafe. This is from Walmart. It's part of the Pioneer Woman stuff. I got it because it had all the flowers on it and stuff. I have a few of these mugs. They all match. It's genetic! Forgive my northern attitude. Y'all, I've been singing in your ear holes all day today. I am so sorry. Do you forgive me? That'll pop? Sahara's here? Okay, we're good. I agree, Oma. Let me in! You have not heard one complaint. Just myself. Just complaining about myself. I'm gonna be nicer to myself. I think I just called myself out also about our affirmation for the day. Okay, here are all the things that we bought. Throw it away. Why can't they all just come in one letter instead? Please? It's just too much. Too much! Okay, I got it all. Now we also have to go in and open it all up. Open Sesame. Legends, welcome in. How's it going? Open Sesame. To Harv's Island we go. Y'all, we have to set our dream address with the falling leaves. We have to set our dream address at this time of year. Look at it. The leaves look so good. Forgive my northern attitude. Oh, I was raised down in the cold. Legends, how is your Wednesday going? What are you up to today? Yes, it's so dreamy. And we have the autumn leaf pattern on some of the squares on the sidewalk too. So I think it works. I want to fly. And I want to go to Harv's Island. Roger that, buddy. Serious question. Do you like it when people call you buddy? How does it make you feel? Do you even care, or does it bother you? Or do you like it? When someone says bud or buddy. 0 out of 10, Batty. How much money do I have? Let's get out another 100,000 to open up another shop too. 10:21 on a short work break. I hope work is going well. I've never been called bud or buddy. If you were, how would it make you feel? My last boss hated when I called him that, so I called him that all the time. No one's ever called you buddy. It feels condescending. Where I live, pet names are very common. So pet names being like honey or sugar or sweetheart. And I feel like in a lot of places in the world, especially northern United States, I feel like that's typically associated with like being condescending. But where I live, pet names are usually just like a way of life. You know what I mean? He was a jerk. I love this rebellion. I also love this rebellion. They're not cool anymore. I feel like even where I live, times are changing and people are like, the younger generation is starting to recognize like calling people love or sugar or, you know, sweetheart, that it's not okay. And that it's kind of like a little, you know, some people might not like it. So maybe not. But also, you know, there's nothing quite like a little old lady at the grocery store saying, sugar, would you mind helping me grab this down? Or, sweetheart, I just love that sweater you're wearing. And it just fills this little hole in my heart. Do you know what I mean? They can be classed as sexist. I hate when someone I don't even know calls me love. I feel that. It was the only rebellion I could do without getting fired. Smelly, I'm so glad you stuck to it. We do have mate, which maybe, I agree that might take the place of buddy, Emily. Hi, Willow. Willow, I hope work is treating you well today. It's good to see you. I love that the general consensus on pet names is that it's not necessarily okay to just use all the time, because not everybody you talk to, like you might have friends or people that you know very well and you know that if they're comfortable with it or not, and you know what they prefer to be called. But I like that the general consensus is don't call people names unless you know them very well. Because what if you call someone love and that's like makes them feel uncomfortable or weird, or you don't want to do that to people. Hate it when it's people I don't know. There's also some gender stuff in the mix. Exactly. You never know. Making assumptions about others is not okay. If it comes from a friend or an old lady, I literally don't care. If it comes from a man, I will fight. Oma, I feel that. Exactly. Hey, Laser Sharp, welcome in. How's it going? Exactly. I kind of want to get a new haircut really quick. Maybe it'll be cute. Let me in. 3 stream streak, let's go. Yeah, if a man called me love, I would feel kind of strange. But if the little old lady at the grocery store called me love, I would it's just a way of life. It's just part of it. Do you know what I mean? If it's a man that I don't know, especially, that's when I would be like, okay. Or calling me sugar. I've been called sugar by a man before that I didn't know, a stranger, and that made me feel very strange. So I feel that. I feel it. Ooh, I like this hair. Look at my eyebrows. I didn't know my eyebrows were pink because they were covered up and now they're not. Hey Doug, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. We're talking about pet names. I don't feel that it's right from anyone. Totally valid. And also, Willow, again, it's probably just a regional thing. It's just where we're located. I'm just very, very, very used to it where I live. I try my best not to call other people pet names. I call people goober. I can't help that. It's just part of me. Pink eyebrows. Do y'all like my eyebrows? Fully out. Hey, Heavy, welcome in. How's it going? Huge sleigh. A good rule of thumb, just in general, y'all, is why, do you mind? Sure am. Okay. A good rule of thumb that I like to live my life by is I like to think through if I'm saying something because it makes me comfortable or if I'm considering the comfort of the people around me too. And a good general rule of thumb is if you don't know if it's going to make someone uncomfortable, don't say it. I'm not a fan of any conversation which has a different outcome based on if it's a man or a woman. This is all good. Wide display stand plaza clock. Oh, it's really cute. The cute skin, the cute version. Look at this. I love that. I love it. Agreed, Doug. Let me grab 2 of those. That's going to be really cute, I think. I hope that it works in the build. We'll see. Eyebrow game is strong. It is. It is strong. It is indeed. They're hot pink. I gotta go hide them again. I gotta go put my bangs back on. Let me make this one pink. I don't love. This feels very pastel bubblegum. It doesn't feel girl like the theme that I'm going for. Do you know what I mean? I might not customize that one. I don't think I'm going to use it. The plaza arch, though, I want to see if it matches the vibe. Maybe I could put it back behind the house somehow. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe even in front of it. I don't know. Might be too much. We'll see. We will see. And then cotton candy stall. Yeah, I don't like these customizations of it. I'll keep the pink. I'll try the pink. It might work depending on what stall color we get, you know? Very big salad. What do you put on your salads? Salad is one of my favorite things to have for dinner. I like putting a pulled chicken, like a rotisserie chicken, in there and mixing in raisins and nuts and things. Oh, it's delicious. And cheeses and tomatoes. Wooden bookshelf, diner sofa. What pillars can we have? Since I'm here, I might as well check. No. Raisins in a salad are so good. Don't knock it till you try it. Ew, not the ew. Raisins in salad are so good. What do you mean? Let's get Cornimer here. Old timer. Give me Cornimer. Steak, tortilla strips, tomatoes, corn, beans, peppers, and cheese. Heck yeah. Okay. Done. Take all of my money. Give me a Cornimer. Hold on. That's who I want. Grapes and salad, perfection. Raisins, heck to the no. I love raisins. My merch package greeted me at the door. Emma, let's go. Emma, that's very exciting. Do you have a crowd gasp sound? I only have this. Air horn. I have applause. I have, aww. Oh, Automa did not like a-hole, Tay. I have drum roll. I have, hold on, let me bring my camera back. Mortimer, goodbye. I have, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I like pushing all my buttons. Hey, Shibby, welcome in. It's good to see you. Now let me go home. I also have sad, and I have crickets. And I use all of those buttons too many times, too frequently. When I lived in New York State, most places would put chickpeas in their salad. Ooh. I like a salad for dinner too. I sub out the tomatoes for roasted taters, the lettuce for steak, and all other veggies for a scotch. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a minute. I call everyone my friend, my kids, coworkers, and the a-hole who cut me off in traffic. I'm like, Oprah with friend. When did I start following Cornimer on Twitch? That was a jump scare. Lally, welcome back. Also, Julie wants me to hold Brad. Everybody say hello to my little friend named Brad. Hey, I just thought how weird it was that I was calling Brad my friend because of that conversation we just had. Just saying. Just saying. Now, what if a thought? Leftover garlic shrimp, mac and cheese with garlic toast from dinner. That sounds so good. Oh, this could be so cute. If I do it this way, I know what to do. Put on my helmet. It's going to be off center, but that's okay. That's what the moon's made of? Absolutely. Brad's parents are lobsters. He came from a crustacean. Leftover garlic shrimp mac and cheese sounds so good. I want it so bad, Natasha. I can't stop thinking about it now. Oh, Buddy was a nickname. I have a bub in my family as a nickname. That is not his name, but he's my uncle, and I call him Uncle Bub as a nickname. Okay, what if I wide display stand down here? I tower in front. Or clock in front. Like this. And then we bring in this. Bency, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. My mouth just stopped working. I call my cat Bubby Bubs. Then we do this. With the stall. Once I customize the roof of this building, I think it's going to look so much better. Okay, hear me out. We're going to make it off center because this is driving me nuts. So I need to fill this in and then go pick up the top. That actually might be in the way, but we'll see. That looks so good. Thank you. We're working on it. Working hard. Trying to make it into something that we really like. Let me buy. Okay. Now I break this. Break it. Break it. This is the clock. This is the display case here. Putting in work today. I don't know what I'm going to do about the stall in front. That's the only thing that's going to be weird. Is the stall in the front, but we'll figure it out. Wide display here. Push it. Push it, push it. All the way into the hole. This way. Then we put a custom code on the ground. In case people peek. Right here. And then we put the clock. Here. A Raisinoid. Don't put me in the salad, Laser Sharp. Hold on. Hilary Duff is releasing new music. Excuse me. This is news to me. This is news to me. That's got to go there. Now, this is where I don't know what to do. Maybe we just let the stall be off center and we still have the stall here. Came out last week. I need to listen to it. I didn't know. And then we put, it's just going to have a cliff edge that shows is the problem. Thanks for the toots. But maybe we can hide it with something else somehow. Stall. Like this. See, this is what's weird. I think I should take this down. All the way down. How is my map looking? Thanks for the boop. I wanted to make sure my path still looks straight, and it does. It looks really good. Looks good now. Just in case, I'm going to put some of... Oops, wrong one. I'm going to put some of these custom designs down here. And I think everything in this entire build is going to move 2 squares to the left. I'm thinking. 2 squares to the left. What do we think? Like here. That building can be here. I just got to figure out a way to hide this cliff edge and this little, whoa, and this little hole. Do you see that bare cliff? I just don't know how to hide that. But if I can hide that, I think we're set. What I could do, thank you for the hydrate. Idea. Could I break just that? There? I wonder if I can, will that column move 2 squares to the left? No, it won't. It'll mess up the column. Simple panels behind and then pull the display forward. I'm not sure I follow Sapphire. Explain it like I'm 5. Dumb it down a lot, and maybe I'll be able to understand. I was known as Legends to everyone at the convention. It was a nickname, Legends. It was. I have all kinds of nicknames. I go by Sid, Squid, Shid. I have been called many things in my life. Many, many things. I love the headrest Brad provides. I like using them to squish. Shid, Squidney, Sudney. Bye, Weelo. Weelo, have a good rest of your day. I love the headrest too. It's so fun. It is very comfortable. I don't know if I want. I might move everything over and then decide after. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let me put this little square back first. Let me put him back first. Put a symbol behind to hide the gap. There's no room behind. There's no room. It's that simple panel that's already there is against the cliff edge. If that's, do you see what I'm saying? We have a short one. Let me pick this up. Oh, no! No! I picked it all up. Okay. You. Wait, short? Short? And then this needs to be here. Tall in front. Like this. This up. Now I gotta climb up. So it's, I see. Gotta be able to recreate this, but we can do it. Easy peasy. We got this. That goes there. Thanks for believing in me. We definitely got it. Now I gotta break this little piece here and build it up here. Like this. We put the display stand back in the hole. We have short. Short. Then we climb back up to the top. Easy peasy. We put this here. Do we have white there? For some reason I thought it was brown. Aha, there we go. Okay. And we start the simple panels. Now, it should be last in, first out. Brick. I don't know where to put this quite yet. But I do know that the herbs, this one should go in the very middle. So that's how I can space it. The herb, do you see? Herb. Like that. And then this one. Carmen, welcome back. How's it going? Here. This one. Then another brick. Okay. Now we had 2 display stand or cases here. She's cooking. They were splitting center like this. And then had the columns, the pillars on either side. And I might need to put some pathway underneath that or something so you don't see grass when you look. Thank goodness she's not cooking mac and cheese, please. More than just a dream. I hate the ice cream shop, and I think it's just because I need to customize this house so badly. But more than just a dream. But I like these buildings being side by side. It feels like I'm walking down a downtown. Do you get that vibe? It feels like I'm walking down a downtown area. The symmetry is there. Once the house is right, it'll be easier to vibe with the whole outside. And once these things are right too, because these are incorrect. Let's go talk to Able Sister. We haven't done that today. We time traveled again. Let's go to Able Sisters and see if we can get those custom designs started. There's so many that we can get. More than just a dream. One day we speedrun HHP. That's what I want to do. It's Donkey Kong laser. Which gorilla is it? Which gorilla is it? Okay. We talked to her again. We're really close, I think, to finishing their storyline, and then we'll unlock the custom designs that we need. Louie? Oh no. Oh no. Carmen, you asked for a tour. Let me give you a tour. So far, we still have the gas station build that hasn't changed. It looks like this. We still have The same road in front of resident services. It looks like this for now. Here's our entrance. We added a second tier up there with the pillars and everything. This still looks the same, the KK Record Store. I like how you can see the stores in the back. Like, it seriously feels like we're in a downtown right now. That's kind of cool. Then we have Nook's Cranny, which isn't done yet. We have a little flower shop in front. And we have the second layer, which this is going to be a candy shop. That's what we're really working on. I love Murph's idea of doing the clocks. I feel like it kind of ties it all together. I don't love how everything feels off center, but I don't know if there's anything else we can do. What I can do is maybe scoot this over one more, just so it's not quite as crazy. Isn't the entrance fun, Carmen? I love it too. Well, let me just pick it up at this point. All right, like that. Oh. Push. Push. There we go. Maybe we could try it like this. I'm gonna end up putting it back, aren't I? And then put the stall. Thanks, Doug. Reminds me of our vintage candy shop in town. Okay, why does that feel a little bit better? The door is still off center, but it feels a little bit better. Let me hide this so y'all can actually see. I just shifted it. The door is always off center. When I clutter, it'll be perfect. I need to change the bookshelves. You think so too, Tay? They're not centered anymore. This will be centered. Thanks, Natasha. I wonder why it looked a little off. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? And we could do a little Easter egg in these display cases. We could put some candy in there somehow. Like the candy item from Halloween, maybe? Some other stuff too. We could drop a lollipop in there. That could be fun. It could be fun. I didn't try the archway. I don't know if it'll fit. Definitely down to try, though. I didn't try it in the back, either. Well, that's off-center no matter which way. Once I change the stall design, it'll look better. Will you realize Vienna waits for you? I wish I would have moved the house one more square to the right. Why does this look so good? The stalls are what's throwing me off. I can't push this any further back, can I? Makes me almost want to get rid of the stalls. They do have gumball machines, and I have one. I was going to go grab one. Like, looking at the tower parts, I love this archway. I think it's so cute. But looking at the stalls, I'm just like, I don't know. Like, with the placement of all of it, not the colors and everything, because I know the colors are going to change with the stalls, but the placement, I don't know how to fit it all. It's almost like I want to take this house out and move it one square to the right. Nan, welcome in! So I can fit it all. And then I want to move all this back over one square to the right again. So that way I have more room for all of it. The placement is making me stall. Exactly. This might be something, since I've already done it so many times on stream, I might, off stream, move this whole building one square to the right, move this house away, move it one square to the right, and then I can center all of this and use the archway with the stalls. That way I can use all the things that I want to use, maybe. What do we think? think that'll work. Everybody say goodbye to Brad. Brad says goodbye. I think that's my game plan. I think I'm gonna do it off stream though, because that's a lot of redo. A bunch of redo. So next time we stream Animal Crossing, you will see a whole different building. Because I think I want to use the arch. It's cute. Ooh! Okay, my friends. I know it's a little early, but I'm a little burnt. I'm gonna go make some lunch. And I'm gonna wrap up here today. Thank you all so much for hanging and playing with me. I would love to raid someone who's in the Animal Crossing category today. So y'all stick around, and let's go send a buddy some love. We're raiding Mace the Moose. Y'all, I got to meet Mace and Mia at TwitchCon this year, and it was so much fun. We're raiding Mace, my sweet friend. Mace is such a sweet human. They are exactly like they are in stream in person. So kind. Grab the raid messages. The first one is if you are subscribed. Second one is if you're not subscribed. Copy whichever one you need. Paste it once over in Mace's chat. Doug! Thank you for the pancake. That's my favorite. Thanks, Doug. I really appreciate you. Mods, thank you so much for moderating. Holly, thank you. Thank y'all for the bit and the sub love. Thank you for lurking and chatting and being a part of stream with me. Hey, one last reminder. I'm going to be nicer to myself. Say it out loud. Make sure you're kind to yourself, and I will see you next. I'll see you next on Friday at 10 a.m. Central with some more Minecraft on the Girly Pop SMP. Thank you all so much for hanging. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Okay, get out. Goodbye.